Hello? Does my mic work? Is the mic working, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hear me? Very quiet. I have not changed the volume of my microphone. The microphone volume is the exact same as before. Is it very quiet all of a sudden? Oh, the music might be loud. Hold on. So the music is here to this green dot. And my mic goes all the way up here. There's no way I'm very quiet. I'm louder than the music, right? Or is it better now? Oh shit, I'm dying. What up, everybody? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, thank you. Thank you, bully. What a nice guy. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to say hello to my chat, dude. Stop attacking me. Oh, I don't have Blast Wave anymore. Dude, that's weird. Okay, let me get this going. We do... Isn't this? Isn't this? Video capture. This and that. And then we do this. Holy fuck, we lost a lot of subs. Yo, what up, boys? It is I, Trille Bartom. Live on the television. How's it going, everybody? Is the delve up? No way. I feel like it was just up 1 day ago. What the heck? It's up again. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? I'm thinking fuck TBC. Why is that? Because the season's starting? I think a lot of people are going to do that. People want to play when the season starts. We're getting close. What do you guys think about the patch notes? What up, everybody, by the way? What up, Flame? What up, Air? What up, Shuggles? What up, Valo? What up, Almost Good? What up, Hoff? What up, Deep? Anyone else want to what up? Pretty decent, to be honest. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. But it's like a lot of these changes are actually hard to understand unless you really just main one spec and you know a lot about it, right? Like, because there's like 16,000 different small things that are really hard to understand how much they matter unless you actually know a lot about the spec. You know what I mean? You know what actually would be really nice? If there was like a percentage number next, like this is a 18% buff, this is a 16% nerf overall. I was trying to cook with ChatGPT and see if it could give like numbers like that. But it's obviously so off, it's crazy. But that would have been really cool to see. I thought the red was a buff, turns out it's a nerf. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that, yeah. A lot of people thought the red thing was a buff and it ended up being a nerf. Our brains are too small to process the updates we need to try to take. That's the thing. I think like no one can really... I don't know if anyone has the knowledge to understand every... Like when you read those patch notes, I don't know if there's anyone that can read them and understand exactly how meaningful they are for each spec. I don't think anyone has that knowledge. You know what I mean? Like not even the devs. I think it's split up onto different devs and they'll read, you know, they'll do a few specs, whatever. I don't think there's a single dev either that understands fully like what every buff and nerf means for each spec. They're kind of hard to fully grasp 100%. You know what I mean? You can get a sense of it, but to really know is really tough. A bit confusing. What happened to Ret? They got nerfed. Looks like a buff, but it's a nerf apparently. What class are you going to main this season? I don't know. I think maybe I step away from locking into maining something with how much the game is constantly going to change now. I don't think it makes sense to like lock in on anything yet and just prepare to play a bunch of stuff and then see what we enjoy to play. I think that's the way to go about it. Sup, Trille, hands down, what do you think about Midnight? I think the season hasn't even started, so for me to give a proper take on what I think of a whole expansion before the season even starts is kind of crazy. Unless you're asking about what I think about the leveling and the zone and stuff, I think it's 10 out of 10 amazing. Zones look beautiful. Leveling, I'm not a fan of leveling on retail, but it's good for what it is. Professions look great. The PvP zone, World PvP looks fun. Battlegrounds, all that stuff. Everything looks fine and looks really, really good, and I'm hyped for the expansion. What I actually think about the game, it makes no sense for me to say because Arena isn't even out, which is the main part, right? Mythic plus Arena rating, that's what we care about the most. So I can't give you on a take on something that hasn't released yet, but it's releasing on Wednesday, so. What classes do you like for PvP? And which ones will be quite strong? You're asking a very big question now, you know what I mean? There's so many specs in the game. There's so many things that look like it's going to be good. So for me to answer properly, like what will be strong, a lot of stuff looks like it's going to be strong. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to guess, there's very few specs that look like very weak. There's more specs that look fine right now from what we can see. We don't know though. We haven't gotten to play yet, so all guessing at this point. Yeah, brother, I saw that. That's a good change, but it's still like a 70% slow. Is this TBC? It's not, Daniela. What's up? Does this look like TBC to you? I feel like the difference is pretty enormous, huh? Dude. Guys, I kind of want to set up a mage as well. I was thinking maybe it'll be more fun if I level in skirmish and battlegrounds more. We're gonna think about that. I feel like leveling in fucking delves and doing quests and all this piss is like omega boring to watch, right? Maybe we do some skirmishes and stuff like that. Dude, it's so weird. I don't even have my blink bound anymore for some reason. Oh. And I don't have blink back anymore. And I don't have blast wave anymore. Okay, hold on. So I lost one blink. And when I alter, it doesn't reset the blink. Maybe that's a talent. Did I lose 2 blinks? Oh, here. Upon dropping below 25% health, your past self corrects your timeline, casting alter time and instantly returning 50% of your maximum health. How much does that do in PvP? I feel like I like time walk so much I'm used to it. Wonder if that's good. I think Wall Stream was kind of popping off when he was trying to speed through last alt. I don't think Wass's stream would pop off because of him leveling a character, though. I think Wass's stream, if I wasn't on yesterday, so I didn't see what happened, but It's because there's big changes and season is coming, I think, right? And people want to hear his thoughts on the patch notes and everything. Don't you think? That's what I think. I don't think anyone cares too much about leveling. Like, watching someone level is just not... Does that make sense? How do you go about like knowing the changes now? For example, like, what website do you guys think currently is the best for finding a build fast? Because you can't really use murloc.io right now, or can you? He was doing Outlaw Rogue and just got thumbs off, so he was talking about it. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, from what I understand, you know what I low-key want to do? Now that I think about it, there's 3 things I want to do. I want to level a mage, and a monk, and a priest. That's kind of the next specs I want to level. I'm a little bit torn on which one I want to do first. Maybe I don't do the mage first. Ah. Maybe priest would be cool. Didn't Shadow Priest get buffed too? We could look at the patch notes. Probably a good take. I think people like seeing the pathing speed others can make for inspiration. Yeah, somewhat, sure. But I mean, if you want to see me level fast, there's a delve up right now. It's the fastest way you can level. Kill the same mobs over and over. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. With some, I'll do battlegrounds, skirmishes, and kill mobs in between. I think I'm gonna level the monk first. What do you guys think? Okay, here's my question. What do you guys think I should level, monk or priest first? I'm thinking monk. Like, what I'm thinking is, like, I want to have something to coach people in arena. If people want to buy twos coaching or something like that, that could be good. That could maybe be good to do early season. So I will be Mistweaver versus, like, Disc. I feel like Mistweaver is going to be the best at carrying people. But it's kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to understand these changes fully. Let's see. They buffed the healing on the thing by 60%, the artifact weapon thing. The clouds are nerfed. They buff. Isn't this like fist weaving damage? Or healing? Where a crane now transfer 240%. Was 125%. So you get more burst healing on one target. Couldn't this potentially be better for arena, especially 2v2? Jetfire stomp damage now transfer into ancient teaching at 29%. I don't know exactly what that is. And then all healing reduced by 8%. Shadows gives healing. It feels like this isn't really a nerf for arena. But I could be wrong. What do you guys think? It's weird. Hello, Ingvis. Name your top 5 specs for Midnight so far. I can only guess, but I think Fire Mage is going to be up there. I think maybe Subrogue will still be up there. I think maybe Mistweaver will still be up there. I think maybe Dev Evoker. It's really hard to say with the changes. Like, they buffed the shit out of Affley. I don't know how good that's gonna be. I don't understand if the survival hunter changes were good either. The ret was apparently a nerf, so I don't know. There's a lot of contenders for like what could be good. Shadow Priest maybe, yeah. Ret broken. Why ret broken? They got nerfed. Apparently, when you look at all the ret changes, they got nerfed. People just misunderstood. Sub worked out as a 1% buff. But sub is broken on CC, not damage. Yeah, but if you reduce the damage enough, it's still gonna be shit. Yeah, but then sub's up there too. Crazy stuff, boys. Maybe Disc is gonna be up there too. I feel like I should level a monk, honestly. I think I should. Let's focus on the monk. I think we should do the monk, because it's faster level as well. If first gonna be full rocket. Yeah, I think so too. And it's good to have that if people wanna... I don't know if people are gonna wanna buy boost. Do you guys think so? In Arena early on? The first week? I feel like they might. For sure the first week? No. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no, yes. So why are we saying yes or why are we saying no? What are we thinking here? 42 XP. This is entertainment. I don't think so. Blitz, you could do 1600 in a few hours. Yeah, true. Oh, that is so lame. People might just do Blitz, bro. That's actually a good point. Okay, I want to set up a Fistweaver build and understand it, so I can queue skirmishes and battlegrounds as Fistweaver to test it out. How do I go about finding one? Maybe I go to murloc.io and check. We're gonna dive into this a little bit today, I think. I wonder if it's any... Does anyone in chat play it? Is it any similarity to how it used to be, or is it a completely new playstyle? People just didn't realize that they get the catalyst charge 1 week before in PvP yet. In Blitz, you also don't lose CR until 1600. Yeah, but it takes a while with Blitz, though, to be fair. But yeah, people will just do that, I guess. What is the catalyst thing at 1600? It's so you unlock a set bonus. Set bonus piss. Okay, let's see. Does anyone in chat know anything about the fist weaving build? Is it something like... Oh, wow. Hold on. Does anyone in chat have any knowledge about the new fist weaving build? Maybe it looks something like this? Or no? I think you're supposed to have this. And this. Oh wow, renewing mist healing is increased by 500% to your lowest. What the fuck? What does this do? Thunder Focus T now empowers enveloping mist and rising sun kick further. Yeah, so you probably need that really badly, right? So do we wait with Apex? Oh, rising sun kick increased by 20. These bones are... I take those away. and take... Okay, Yodu, I see you. I was thinking the same. Emperor's Alexi. Yeah, and then what else? Mistline, maybe? Renewing Mist, healing increased by 500%. That sounds pretty insane. That might be it. Let me see. Skip, skip, skip. I'm just copying a build here. Oh, wait. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah, and then skip. And then all of those. Okay, this looks fine. Now I go this on the last point, I think. And then on the conduit stuff, maybe we need the one on the bottom. I'm not sure. Let me see. Such conduit can be recast once during stage to call upon blah 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 to assist you to. This is probably good. I'm not sure what I take away. You switch between low and after increase your correspondence stat by 2%. I mean, that's not that big, 2%. What's strength of the black ox? I have no idea, but we just do this. What about this? Whatever. Okay, what about the left side? You gain a bonus effect based on your current health. Above 90% movement speed between damage taken. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, good enough, right? And then in terms of PB talents, we probably need this, and maybe send focus T. So, Yodu, Deldu, you seem to know a thing or two here. Can you tell me about the rotation? Is it the same as before? You just pretend you're a damage dealer. Yo, what up? I'm Tron. How's it going, buddy? Yo, I see you got that Twitch Prime next to your name there. What's up with that, dude? Yo, yo, yo. Guys, the season is coming. I am so freaking excited. 3 more days, and we get to play the freaking video game. Finally, dude. Right, so this replaces Rising Sun Kick. Is there no modifiers or anything weird going on? Like, how do I heal? I need to figure it out. Let me see. Is there no cooldowns I have or something I have to press to heal? Like, does all my heals... Wait, hold on. Does all my damage just heal passively? And what causes that? Like, which part is the fist weaving? Which talent is fist weaving? How do I heal with my damage? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Way of the Crane. Way of the Crane. But I'm not even spec'd into that. I'm on Way of the Serpent. Am I the wrong build? Shooting Mist and Crackling Jade Lightning may be channeled while moving, but movement speed is reduced by 20%. Psycho Pump strike twice. Black Order strike an additional 2 targets at 20 seconds. Spinning cranky. Oh? I'm following Meep Monk's build here. And he's back into Way of the Serpent. But Way of the Crane says... It's only Spinning Crane that turns it into healing. Not the other ones. Shooting Mist and Crackling Jade Lightning may be channeled while moving. But movement speed is reduced by 20% while turning. Vivify healing increased by 20 and Renewing Mist. I mean, that sounds like a rit. Take it? I'm not sure I want that, dude. But what else makes me melee heal, though? I don't get it. It can't just be this. Something makes me heal with my melee abilities. I need to figure out what it is. It's Way of the Crane. Are you sure? Then why the fuck is he playing this build? And this says Tiger Palm strikes twice, Blackout Kick strikes an additional 2 targets, and Spinning Crane Kick heals 3 nearby allies for 125% of the damage done. Where is my Rising Sun Kick and all of that? You know what I mean? The only thing this says is that your spin will AoE heal. I don't think you're right. Ancient Teachings. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Your Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick, Jade Fire Stomp, and Crackling Jade Lightning heal up to 5 injured allies within 40% for 25% of damage done, split evenly amongst them. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So you have a passive 25%. Is that really enough to heal people, dude? That seems so trash. No way this is a good build. Is it actually? That sounds so little, 25%. Why are people saying it's broken? How did they play it on the beta? What was it they changed again? But I guess this is not live yet. This is not live till Wednesday, right? Jadefire Teachings now increases the transfer rate of ancient teachings. Jadefire. We're not even spec'd into that. Ancient teachings transfer an additional... Wait, so this is not even... You're right, I think. This is not the fist weaving build. He's playing something else here, right? So what is the fist weaving build? Is it Jadefire and then you swap the Way of the Crane and that's it? Or do other edits? Really hard to figure out like builds right now, I feel like. Let me check something. Everyone is playing this build on the website. Maybe this guy. Fist weave? Question mark? What about this? Maybe something like that. What do you think? Okay, before I check your build, does it look like this? Or is it way different? That's part deals damage, there's a chance to spread to never target my director. I have no idea. Whatever. No ancient teachings. What are you even saying? Isn't that the passive? Bro, I'm getting so fucking confused. But yeah, now it says heal up to 500 for 225% of damage done. Dude, I feel bad for people that are new to this game, honestly. It is so fucking confusing to try and figure anything out on your own. World of Warcraft is a game that requires guides. You know what I mean? You're playing without this? I feel like this sounds really good though. This sounds like the big one. Crash. But this makes your damage heal for 200% more. instead of just 25%. Trust me. I don't know if I can, dude. I don't know if I can read my Twitch chat and just have some guy go trust me and I can trust it. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can. You're not even subbed. How can I trust you? You know what I mean? Dance of Chi. No Apex. Okay. I feel you on that. Both are good. You're not supposed to know everything in the first 5 minutes after logging in. You can, though. If you watch a guide. That's what I mean. The thing is, if you're trying to pick up something and you want a PvP, you kind of should watch a guide, right? It just helps so much. That's what I mean. It's also witty. Like, think about it. If you're trying to do everything on your own, say you've managed to get to max level, right? Then you start looking at your talents. You make your own build. Look at the PvP talents. Make your own build over here, own build over here, own build over here. And then you've got to figure out your rotation. But in reality, you're never going to figure that out. It doesn't matter if you spend 6 hours doing it. You won't figure it out most of the time. You will have the wrong build. That's the problem, right? Because there's so many little things, and there's like specific... This build, for example, is very specifically good if you play in a weird playstyle that isn't obvious at all. It's like an aggro playstyle with these talents and a weird rotation, weird playstyle. You won't figure that out on your own. Very rarely will you. Like some people maybe, but most people won't. So the easiest thing to do is just go to YouTube, hit up a guide, and watch that for 30 minutes, and then you're like, okay, now I know. Now I understand it. And then you save a lot of time. And you learn a lot more. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's been like that for forever. I don't know if they can really do anything about that. That's just how the game is. With rushing wind kick, you can play like a damage dealer. When you kneel to heal, you use Restoral, Conduit, Cocoon, and Crane. You use Crane? What do you mean use Crane? You're talking as if it's a cooldown. Oh, you mean that Crane? Right. Alright, let me see. So all of this transfers to healing gear, except the weapon, right? So let's get a weapon. I wonder what it's like to level in... Yo, hold on. Wasn't this weapon like way better than the one I have anyway? For agility? Fuck it, let's get that too. So cheap. Okay. With rushing wind kick, you can play like a damage healer. When you need heal, you use restore. Okay, I see. But isn't this like way more healing though? Like, say I'm playing arena, I would want this so I can heal my teammate while doing damage, no? I can try both. Healer. Let me cure Skirm. Okay, what am I missing on my bars here? I feel like I'm missing something. This doesn't have a cooldown, so I don't need it. So let me see. When you press renewing, do you still get that buff? Oh, you don't. So you don't have to like renewing for a buff at the start. This is just renewing mist. It doesn't give you like a heal buff at the start of it anymore. Then we have soothing, and I can move. No, I can't move because I'm not playing that, right? Yeah, so I have to stand still. My roll is not bound. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Cheat torpedo. What if I just play normal roll instead? Actually, I don't know. Maybe cheat torpedo is really nice. I don't want to try roll first. The CBA changing the bind. Oh, wait. This is not bound regardless. Okay. Weird. A lot of my mobility buttons needs to get rebound for some reason. Oh no, it didn't. I'm stupid. It's because I'm a healer and I had... dude. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, here. The fuck was my roll bind? R maybe? Oh, it's shift R. Okay, got it. Sheesh. Muscle memory not there right now. Okay, okay. Maybe we'll go back to torpedo. My mage didn't have blink. So I was like, maybe mobility buttons are unbound on bind pad, but no. This was just my brain being unbound right here. Yeah, it works. Okay. Maybe you're right with the rushing wind kick. Maybe I spec it. Maybe you're right. But that's so weird, because this sounds so good. Can you swap transform without NPC? Yeah, if you buy this mount called Grand Expedition Yak. The mop mount. Just Google Grand Expedition Yak. You make storage on the way, finally up with the best build, but it takes time. Yeah, but a lot of the time I feel like you won't even end up with the right build. Like with Mistbearer, for example. But maybe sometimes with certain specs you could figure it out. No, no, try. What do you mean try? Are you saying it doesn't work to change from WoG? I just spent a lot of gold. Because you said that. You owe me, dude. Oh, you're saying you know you can swap Teamwork without... Oh, I didn't see what you said. Right, you're saying... Oh, okay, you're saying they changed it so you don't need NPC to change Mog anymore. Okay. Sure, I didn't know that. Okay, so F is Tiger Palm. You get 4 stacks, and then you blackout kick. Got it? Rising Sun Kick is not bound anymore. That's interesting. Are you 100% sure on the rushing wind kick, dude? Sounds so weird to not have 200% more healing. I'm gonna try the other one first. But I'll spec into that after. That sounds so weird to me. Okay. Oh my god, it did no damage. Maybe that's why. Or did it? What does it say? 400. Oh yeah, that's 6k in the end. Okay. So Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick. What about when I use my Thunder Focus Tea? Does it give me any buffs? Your kick or something? Or does it not work like that? Rushing Wind Kick does so much damage it makes up for it. Oh, really? Is it that good? I need to delete that add-on. I can't have both of them. Another focus tick, give you way more damage. Suddenly everyone knows, huh? As soon as I queued up to Arena. Suddenly you guys know, huh? The only people queuing Skirb right now is gladiators. People that love Arena. Everyone else is killing mobs. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, renewing mist. Do I have a statue? Oh, it just insta-placed without the green circle. Okay, I press this. What the fuck is this shit in the middle of my screen? Dude, you're... Hoff, I do not like that you put this shit in the middle of the screen. Your mini CC looks nice, but not that shit. That looks fried, my boy. In the middle like that is frying me, actually. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Okay. I can't even see anything. These frames are so bad, dude. These frames look so bad, dude. Renewal. I haven't played the game yet. I'm just constantly in CC. What is going on? Is this normally? Make a portal over here. Does Crackle heal? I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. But I'm healing, apparently. Oh, my trinket is not bound. Clicking it. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to spin sometimes. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what the healing rotation is here. I am literally guessing. Oh, I'm dying. Why am I dying? Not dying anymore. Do I not have this? It's a passive now. Dude, I am so fucking confused. Oh, I just got one shot. A cocoon in 5. Okay, first of all, these frames are so trash. Look at this. It's overlapping because I can't even see what's going on here. That is crazy. Look how bad the frames are. Wow. And then the cooldowns in the middle of my screen is also frying me. That looks crazy bad. But the frames are the worst. How do I make the frames not look like this? It's like overlapping on top of each other like that. I gotta fix that. So much editing, dude. They try to make this... Dude. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. You did good, but I did better. YOLO queued. I'm just trying to fix my binds at the moment. Went in blind. No idea what I'm doing. Apparently... Okay, let me see. So we gotta fix the UI. It looks completely unplayable. So... Oof. Oh, thank you, Off. Let me see. Disable the dispel coloring. Oh, I like that. Where do you see that? Let me see. Player frame. Party frame. Hide dispel overlay. Probably that one, right? But it didn't say coloring. Okay. Color names. Hide BG. Hide the background texture on party and no way, brother.
The best.
Deox, you have no idea how much I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for keeping the stream alive. It's good to see you, brother. It's really good to see you. I was thinking about doing when the season starts. How do you feel about this idea, Deox? I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, but I'm brainstorming an idea where chat, like I do a scam wheel, right? And chat decides what I play for a week, and then I swap the next week. Could be fun. Let me see. Hide. Okay, party cast bars. Hide role. Pixel border. Is there something else you would recommend here, Hoff? Also, your mini CC looks nice, except the thing in the middle. I really don't like that personally. And I don't know why I have to change it on every single character. That's kind of annoying, because I did change it on one character, and then it seems I have to change it manually on every single character. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't even want to see the enemy cooldowns at all. Like, why do you even have them, Hoff? Because they show on the nameplates. So why do you need to see it a second time in the middle of your screen? That's what I don't understand. To me, that makes no sense, because it's only tracking stuff on nameplates anyway, right? So it seems like you're just doubling it for no reason. Or is there something I'm not thinking about? Oh, maybe, yeah. You just like it? Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if there was something else.
Thank you for the subbies!
Yo, Exandra. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me fucking blush, dude. Thank you so much, Deox and Exandra. It means a lot. It really does. Thank you. Whew. Thank you so much, boys. It's good to see you guys. Okay, hold on. So, which one is it then for the stuff in the middle of the screen? That is, let me think. It's gonna be alerts, I guess? Or? I think it's alerts, right? So I could just straight up remove alerts. I'm pretty sure it's this one. For now. Because I don't think I even want it at all. To be honest with you. You can click and grab it. Yeah, but I'd rather just disable it because I don't want it at all for now at least, right? And then the other ones look nice. Or everything else looks nice. I mean, what else am I even using it for? To be honest. We're using it for crowd control, right? Over here. They look kind of small now. Do they always look that small? I feel like I want them to be bigger. Like big debuffs. You know what I mean? They don't even like... Oh my god, I'm so scared this is gonna freak out and disappear on the screen like it did that other time. So I gotta be careful to not release the mouse too fast. But they're kinda... Hold on. I kinda want them like this. Maybe I'm trolling, but isn't that how I had it before? The crowd control is like large like that. But I don't know if I want the glow. I feel like the glow is a bit much. What do you guys think? I think the glow is too much. Maybe no glow. And just have it large. Large and in charge, dude. Know what I'm saying? I like that. That looks better to me. The glow is like, I get what they're doing with the glow, but I think it's a bit too much myself.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
Yo, Witty! Thank you so much for the 52 months. Yo, Exandra, thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate it. I hope you know that. And Deox, thank you guys. Haven't had the time to be on the past few days, just lurking a bit today. Season's starting soon. I'm excited. Are you excited? I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Busy weekend, Trille. Hope you got your life in order, soldier. Yeah, Wednesday, you excited? Very. My son and I built some wooden Panther boxes yesterday and I rode bikes. Dude. Yeah, so basically, I decided to do a lot of adulting to get ready for the season starting. So I did... Well, first of all, I went over my whole apartment and I cleansed everything, you know, full cleanse. There's stuff I can do still, but I did a lot of work on the apartment. A lot of items, like random things I had to fix and do, but I also did cleaning and tidying and made everything nicer. And then also I did my accounting that I've been procrastinating. I talked to my accountant, gave her the other details she needed from the bank statements, and then I found out all the receipts for all the things I used last year, which surprisingly took fucking forever. So I had to go into different apps and websites to get all the receipts and then get all of that and then send that over. And then I had to get some invoices ready that I hadn't done yet. And just a bunch of piss, like a bunch of adulting. And yesterday I decided to also be social with my friend. So he came over and we had a great time. We had a few drinks, but I didn't drink much. I think I had like 4 drinks. Weak drinks, mixed drinks. And then we went down to town. We ate at a restaurant, and then I went back home, and then we just chilled for a bit, and it was super cozy. So yeah, I've just been a little bit social, and then doing a lot of adulting that I've been procrastinating. And now I'm feeling good, and I'm ready for the season to just like dive into it and do nothing other than play. Seen some ladies for a bit. No, I haven't been doing that. We ain't got time for that. So yeah, I feel really good. I did all of that. How about dispelling CC bigger than the stunts? Dispellable CC bigger than the stunts. Can you change that? Hold on. What do you mean? Dispel colors. Change the color of the... How about dispellable CC bigger than the stunts? Oh, right, like that. Nah, it's fine. If they're this big, it's fine, I think. Let me try this first, but I think I like this. So auras. So I don't know if I even like this. Hold on. So what does auras even mean? Show CC, defensives, and important auras as one set of icons on party frames. Tip: disable the CC module for BGs and enable CC within this module. Wait, so what does this do exactly? It shows CC that you're already seeing here and defensives. But I don't want it to show CC. I want it to show defensives only. Can I not do that? It has to overlap and do both, I guess. I don't like that. Let me see. Is there an option? Less than 5 members, arena dungeon. It doesn't seem you have any options, right? So basically, hold on, Kaji. I'm doing something right now, but brawl. I mean, maybe, yeah. I actually, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some monk stuff first, but it would be nice. But yeah, is it so? Okay, so what I'm reading here is crowd control is this big one that I made here. I like that. So crowd control is really big. You see it. I like how I set that up. Good. Next one is aura, and this one is CC inside of the frame here, right? What this does, it does the same thing as the other one. It shows crowd control, but it also shows defensives, which I do need to see. But I can't only see defensives. I have to see crowd control and defensive. So that means I'll see a big kidney shot here, and I'll see a small kidney shot inside here. Obviously, I only want to see the defensives, but it looks like there's no option, and I have to see the same thing twice, which I don't like. But having this on in Battlegrounds makes sense. And then turn this off for Battlegrounds. Yeah, I like that. That's a good tip. No, Trille, in the less than 5 members area, show CC box. Oh, really? Let me see. Less than 5 members area. Exclude yourself. Glow icons, dispel, reverse, show defensives. Go import CC. Oh, and I have it off. Oh, okay. So it is good. Oh, you're right. Okay, that's Pog then. Okay, so this will show my crowd control here. Or crowd control and teammates here. And this will show only defensives in here, but also offensives? Because I see combust there. It says defensives and important auras. Okay, I don't know. I guess some offensives too. All right, cool. That's good. Turn that off for now. And then we have alerts. A separate region for showing important enemy spells. Which I feel is not needed because it's already on the nameplates. So I'm just going to turn that off for now. Healer. A separate region for when your healer is crowd controlled. That's on the nameplates. I don't need that twice. Nameplates, that one I do like. Honestly, I think I turned that on everywhere. Anyway, maybe? Is that too much? Maybe not in Battlegrounds. Is that going to be messy? I'm not sure. Also, I don't know about glow. Why is it, even when I turn the glow off, it's still on? Oh, because that's the enemy CC. Glow off. Glow off. Spell colors. I don't like that either. Oh, that looks better. Maybe they're too big. Maybe not. Friendly CC. Okay. Starting to look a lot better. Why did you quit TBZ? First time chatter, Kaimondo. Welcome to the chat. I didn't. I'm playing both. Who said that I quit? I mean, retail is starting, so I want to get ready for this. I've said that since day one. I'm going to play, you know, both. But I'm going to be focusing on retail for a while now. That's probably the play. Yeah, I'm excited about playing Monk 2, Deox, to be honest. The annoying part is that better Blizzplate shows CC on nameplates also. Yeah, we could probably turn it off there, right? On Healer CC, there was a big announcement on screen also. Yeah, I turned that off. It's here. I turned that off. I don't want that because I have it on the party frames. Okay, and then I think this looks fine for now. And then we have Portress. Show CC, defensives, and other important spells on the player target focus frame. I guess that's fine. Kick timer. I mean, kick doesn't work, right? How does it work? It guesses who kicked you by correlating enemy action events against interrupt events. For example, you're facing 3 enemies who are all pressing buttons. You just got kicked, and the last enemy who successfully landed a spell was enemy A. Therefore, the user was enemy A who kicked you. As you can tell, it's not guaranteed to be accurate, but so far, our test is pretty. I'm good with 95%. Limitation. Doesn't work if the enemy misses kick. Still investigating potential workaround. Okay. So you can only see kick cooldown if it actually lands. And it only works in arena. So if you do get kicked on casts, it will track it. If you fake them, it doesn't track it. So it's kind of useless. Well, not useless, but it's kind of, it's bad right now, but it's something. And if they kick someone else. Okay, so you can only see if you get kicked on cast. Okay, got it. This is where AI needs to kick in and carry us. All right, trinkets. Yeah, seeing trinkets is nice. I feel like I could exclude myself. I don't need to see my trinket on the frame. Yeah. Precog. That is a big ass precog. Hoff, you really want to see when you're precogged, huh? That's respectable. Me personally, I like to see it too, but maybe not as much as you. I gotta say. Dude, this window freaks me out, man. I'm scared to lose it, because when you click it, it bounces away. And then one time I had it never come back. Dude. I gotta do this. I'm gonna try druid tanking now. I'm scared. Oh, you got tanking gear in your druid? Pog, good luck. I like my precooks big. Yeah, I can tell, dude. Other add-ons. Other mini add-ons to enhance your PvP experience. Mini markers. Show markers above your teammates. Don't need that. Overshield. Shows overshields of frames and nameplates. Kind of okay. Mini press release. Basically doubles your APM. What does that mean? Mini press. Nah, dude, that's some bullshit, dude. I got a fucking Wu-Ting keyboard. You kidding me? Mini arena debuffs. Shows your debuffs on enemy arena frames. Nah. Mini killing blow. Play sound effect when getting killing blows. Mini meter. Show FPS and ping on a draggable UI element. Mini queue timer. Shows a draggable timer on UI when in queue. That's kind of nice, I guess, actually. Mini tab target changes your tab key to enemy players in PvP and enemy units in PvE. That's a setting in the game. Oh, but it changes to units in PvE. Wait, that's actually nice. Hold on, some of these are actually really good. I like both the Q timer and the tab target. Notifies you when entering leaving combat. Oh, that too, because I can't even see that anymore. Oh, wow. Okay, they're cooking. Yeah, we want all these 3 last ones. Those are really nice. Basically, auto hotkey but an add-on. That sounds monka. TOS. Do you actually use the resource bar in the middle? Use it? You mean if I look at it? Yeah, absolutely. Why would? Of course. I like looking in the middle of the screen instead of all the way to the top left. But I might have to change, depending on how many how add-ons look this season. I might have to change my UI a bit and move the frames around. It's gonna have to. We'll see. But I'm gonna try and make it the way I used to have it, which was kind of perfect. Okay, I like all those 3. That's really nice. Okay, cool. Now I'm very happy with how it is. I think I like that a lot. Let's test again. Also, let's go back to this. I'll try that for fun. Or not back, but I'll try that. And I'm missing a bunch of binds, I feel like. Vivify. Okay. This. I thought I had Celestial Conduit. This. Ring of Piss. Okay. I don't have that, right? Okay. Okay. This. Okay. Did I queue? No. Definitely fish recipe, disgusting farmer. Hey, yo. I want to make lods in 2v2. That's my plan. What's up, Trille Vanille? Yo, what up, Danimal? Do you guys think that people will buy boosts? Or do they just go Q Blitz and stuff like that instead? Okay, I need some fist weaving coaching here, by the way, guys. Let's queue again and see how it works. Okay, I see time in queue down here. That's kind of nice. Estimated time, 2:51. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I don't have kick anymore, right? Bare hand. That's just pruned from the game, I think. Remove it. Oh! Okay. Do I have song? Can you spec into song? Oh. Song of GG. Bog. I like that. Let's try song. Do. Is it bound? Nope. Flashcast. Song of GG. Okay. Walter made a YouTube guide for Fist. Did he already? Oh, I could check that out. Hello, Chillum. Hello, everybody. Okay. Did he make a guide for midnight already? For real? Before the season started? Or are you talking about last season? So what I should do here is... I want to remove this and just focus on learning the other one, and we'll see. All right, let's see if the frames are a little bit better now. Oh. Already looking better. Okay, I might have to... If Lontar made a guide, we definitely gotta check that out. Do I have a buff? I don't have Celestial. I don't have Disable. Dude, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of binds. Where's it say 1 on my Vivify? 2. What's that? I'd love to visit Norway, but I don't know if I can afford it. Sorry. Why are you saying sorry? Oh. Okay, statues out. Ports out. Pre-healing him. Does that me? Let's see how much it costs. Okay, I spin and I roll. Entering combat. Yo, it works. Let's go. I miss putting up the thing on people. Okay, I paralyze him into sleep. Oh, wow, I almost didn't get it. Then I stun his trinket. I use my chi. Then I do a big kick. Kick again. Touch. Okay. Okay. How much damage did we do? Not bad. 115k. I did the same damage as healing. I actually did more healing somehow. Okay. Lame joke. Oh, did I say something and then it made sense that you said that? I already forgot what I said, dude. I'm a streamer. I'm full Pepega. Okay, so how do I see my XP bar, dude? I don't know what I had. I'm 48% now, and I did my daily win. Let's see what we get for a normal skirm. Dude, the patch notes look weird on Mistweaver. It looks like they're still going to be insane. I don't know, guys. Okay, so when I T, Rising Sun cooldown is reduced. Okay, so it's like before. So you just Rising Sun kick and you do a big kick. Okay, that makes sense. And 2. All right, so what I'm going to do then is, what do you guys think is worth tracking? I think it's really worth tracking the, what's it called? This one, Thunder Focus T. Is a buff. This one. That's really nice to track. Don't want as a tracked bar? Don't want. What do you guys think? A bar or a buff here? Maybe it's nice as a bar, honestly. What would you guys do? A bar or a buff? Maybe I go bar. Good morning, George. Barbie, how's it going? Bar's decent. Yeah, I kind of like the bar. What else do we want to track? I like buffs. Dude, I got that TTS in my voice with Trump. I like tanks.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
We already hyped for the new season? Poggers.
Yes, I'm very hyped, to be honest, Bloodluck. I'm actually very hyped. Are you? What's up, my boy? Thank you so much for the 75 months. That is a long-ass time. You're becoming one of the biggest OGs in the channel. And you're also definitely one of the most active Discord Andys as well. Appreciate that. 75 months. I appreciate that. It's a long-ass time. Hold on, let me get some coffee. How do you remove the names from the raid frames? It might have been with the Better Bliss frames. I'm not sure. I don't remember right now. Okay. So let's look at this and see if there's something else I want to add. Your next Vivify is instant and heals 20% more. That is kind of nice to see as well, to be honest. I think at least. Can I make this grow the other way? Because now it's like going up, but I want it to go down. Is there a way to do that? New alert assigned to tracked buffs. Remove from bar. It doesn't look. Oh wait, actually, it's called cooldown. CMC maybe CMC. And then tracked bars grows from bottom, grows from top, like that probably. Five head. Let me see. Wait, that didn't do anything, huh? Dude. Am I stupid? CMC. Tracked bars, that's the one. I guess it is. Am I dumb? Did this not work? Huh. I've uploaded my UI on the Discord, Dog Enjoyer. You're a sub, so you can download it. But I am, as you can see, constantly making edits, so I'll re-upload. Well, I guess I just have to move it. Or, hold on, is there a way I can test? Oh. How do you get the instant Vivify? What's it called? Let me see. It's called... I'm in queue, right? Yeah. These queues are really slow, so I guess you have to do battlegrounds. Yo, guys, queue up for freaking skirmishes. What's going on with the skirm queues, dude? That's crazy slow. It's called Vivacious. Vivacious. And it says, after casting Rising Sun Kick, your next Vivify become instant. Really? Okay, so I press this and this. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, because I didn't... I probably put it off again because I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, so now it grows downwards. So I can just move it, right? And then it'll look good, probably. If I do... Think about is you... If I do something like that. And now, if I do this... And now Rising Sun Kick... I wonder if it's worth it to just spam instant Vivify. Like Rising Sun Kick, instant Vivify. Rising Sun Kick, instant Vivify. Maybe that's worth it. Thunder Focus T. Your spells and abilities have a chance to make your next spinning crane kick deal an additional 400% damage. Do I even see that? That proc? Dance of Chi? Surely that should be here on this. Sometimes this bugs out and you have to do this to unbug it. By the way. Oh, the frames look way better now. Now we're cooking, boys. We are cooking. Is that true? I was gonna make a portal over here. Fuck them. Pre-heal myself. Oh yeah, these frames look way better already. I paralyze into stun. I got them both somehow. I don't like this. I need to move these. Look, they're overlapping with everything. There's too much shit going on there. Kicking. Oh, cocooning. Wait, maybe my kick doesn't have like a long range. I don't actually know. Should I stay in, do damage? And what is this proc? Is that my spin? What is that white thing at the top, boys? I have no idea. Are you dead? I'm gonna revival here. Oh wow, you died instantly. I did not expect him to take that much damage. Is this a spin? Okay, I don't know what this proc is. It's so weird. Trying to figure out which one it is. It looks like the Windwalker Monk did more damage than my whole team combined. And their Feral Druid also doubled. That's crazy. It's Harmonic Surge. Okay, what the fuck is that, dude? Harmonic Surge. Caster Thunder Focus T guarantees that your next 2 cast of Tiger Palm or Vivify will trigger Harmonic Surge, dealing blah blah blah. Why am I seeing that? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see some big thing on that. Did. XP? Oh yeah, I lost, so it'll be like nothing, right? I got 2% from a loss, actually. Bog. I never understand shit like this, by the way. Like, in that skirmish, by the way. Why don't they just make a system where there's 1 rogue on each team? Instead of having 2 rogue on 1 team. It's like, dude, it's so weird. Why make the class stacking? Like, just make a system where instead of class stacking in skirm or whatever, or shuffle, or not shuffle, obviously, but instead of class stacking, like, just give 1 each. You know what I mean? Class stacking is lame, dude. Try to avoid that. Maybe it shouldn't be removed, but you should try to avoid it. Anyway. Don't you guys agree that that's kind of lame, though, to see this big icon in the middle of your screen so often? I don't like that at all. Like, it's... So they decided that every time you press Thunder Focus T, you have this piss in the middle of your screen for 30 seconds. Wow, Blizzard. That is so fucking bad, dude. Like, first of all, I don't even want to track that. Second of all, I definitely don't want a big icon in the middle of my screen tracking it for 30 seconds. Dude, I swear they're so clueless with this stuff sometimes. It's like cringe. They just turn it off then? I guess I have to just turn it off. But no, the other thing is, I think this turns it off on every character now. So I have to dude, am I gonna have to turn this on every other character? I have to swap it around every time? Because this is an account setting? Bro. There has to be a better way. Can I do it on edit mode or something? I don't want to remove the buff, though. It gives you more damage and healing. I don't want to, like, cancel it out. It's good to have it. You know what I mean? Oh, Blizzard is trolling sometimes, I swear, that stuff like this is cringe. So, I think now when I log on other characters, I hope it's not the case, but I think this is going to be 0 on them. So, every time I log on another character, I'm going to have to go into settings, put it on again. And then every time I log on Monk, turn it off again. Really troll. Hope that's not the case. Yeah, I saw Bloodlock. I'm gonna have to do that a bit, I think. Okay. Thunder Focus T down there. Kick. Vivify. Kick. So is that the rotation? Kick and Vivify? Kick. I don't know if you want to press Vivify, though. Let's see. Lontar Mistweaver. He made a guide a week ago. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, he didn't do timestamps. He really should. I should tell him about that. Timestamps is big. Because this is a 40-minute guide, and a lot of the time you just want to see specific things, right? And no one's gonna want to watch. I should tell him about that. He really needs timestamps. I can message him right now. Yo, bro. By the way, wait, maybe I'll message him on Discord. Actually, tell him about that later. I just want to see how you do your damage rotation. Yeah, see, this is kind of hard now. Because, like, how am I even going to find it, you know? I don't even have that bound, actually. I forgot to bind that. How do you type it? Gift. Wait, do I even have it spec'd? Oh. Am I supposed to be spec'd into this? The fuck? Or maybe he's talking about some other build. Oh, I think he's talking about another build now. Yeah, see, this is like he needs timestamps in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe most people that watch guys just want to watch the whole 40-minute, but I never do personally. I always just look for specific things in guides, like damage rotation. I never want to watch the whole thing. But maybe I'm weird like that? How do you guys usually watch guides? Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Okay, I guess I gotta let him see if he can get a sap first. Right, then we do statue over there. Port, I'm gonna dispel him. I'm gonna give renewing on both. Then I'm gonna kick. Is Crackle any good at any point, I wonder? Insta heal him. Dispel me. Pop chi. Okay. I'm gonna paralyze sleep this guy because he has wall. I guess I can't kick anymore because they pruned my kick. Okay. I'm gonna kick. Does this kick have range? It looks like it, right? Double piss. Okay, these frames look a little bit too messy. So how do we fix that? Kick again. Okay, the kick isn't really healing that much though. You see what I mean? Renewal. Okay, I can paralyze him off this. Into a triple ER sleep. I guess it's not worth. Oh, I don't have trinket bound. Trinketing. I wanted to stun, but that became very clunky. A cocoon. Kick. Double tiger palm. Into blackout kick. I'm waiting for my thunder focus. Kick. Blackout kick. Kick. Okay, this is not healing for anything. Gonna heal you here. Oh my god, you're dying through it. Renewing. Probably doing something insanely wrong. I just don't know what it is. Spelling you now. Someone's pinging us. I shouldn't stun maybe because he's a rogue, but I did. I'm gonna try and sleep him off this. Full sleep. Pre-healing you. I can paralyze off that too. Paralyze this. Thunder focus. Kick. Blackout kick. Kick again. Trying to touch. Got an earthquake stun. Okay. It feels a little bit weird. I'm probably doing something wrong, but we're cooking. We're cooking. That was fun. Something's overlapping here. Hoff, how do you... Are you still there, PK Hoff? How do you do it with the party frames with the overlap there? I feel like I want to move the mini CC thing up a little bit. Or can we... Let me go look at the VOD. Hi, Trille, can you coach me to 3k? No one can. You're not going to be able to get 3k rating. Not because of you, but that's just not how the game works. You can't get 3k anymore. Well, maybe at the end of the season you can get it again. Who knows? But that's going to depend on inflation. But like, look at this. You see, I see Flame Shock, Thunderstorm, and then all these buffs. And then I see the Shadow Dance in the middle here. Maybe I just move that up a little bit. But how do you do it? I think I reduced my debuff scale in the Blizzard UI. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think is going to be the nicest here? I feel like I just want to move this dance icon up a little bit. And then it's fine. But I could also just remove the scaling on these other things. Nah, I want to move the one up, I think. I think I'm going to do that. I just move it up a little bit. So which one was that? That's... Is that Auras? I don't know if I want the fucking glow here as well. Not sure. But let's move it a little bit. I mean, wait, let me see. So it starts in the middle. Do I even want that? Is there any point when they have two buffs I can see how it goes? Oh, look at that. That's so much stuff going on there. Maybe I have to make them a bit smaller. Oh, here. Hold on. Fuck, I missed it. Oh yeah, this is super... There's too much stuff on the nameplate. But look here, for example. Look at the priest nameplate. We have two buffs here. So I gotta move them up. But I think I want to remove the glow as well, maybe. And maybe even make them smaller. Like all the way up like that. I don't know about the glow. But icon size, maybe like 22. Right? Now, what is the size of these? I could maybe make those a little bit smaller too, but I'm not sure. Maybe 22 is too small. Nah, I don't think it is it? Glow off maybe? Although I kind of do like glow here. Can I make the glow different? Can I make it smaller glow? Show important spell icons. What does that even mean? Oh, when they pop cooldowns and stuff, I suppose. Yeah. This is defensives and this is offensives. Kind of what that means, I think. I guess I kind of do want to see that when they pop cooldowns. It's kind of nice to know, right? Like now he's dancing. I do like seeing that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking glow here, but I don't know. Like, can I make the glow smaller, or is it just one glow? It looks like it has to be this glow. Okay, maybe on general. Yeah, you can do proc, rotation, pixel, autocast. Wait, what about rotation assist? Wait, hold on. Font scale. Is it this one? Oh shit, what was it on? One probably. Icon padding, it's on 2. Yeah. I kind of like rotation assist. Am I crazy? It looks more vague, but it's still some sort of highlight. I feel like proc glow is a bit much. Pixel looks a bit weird. Oh, that looks weird too. I think I actually prefer rotation assist. I'm gonna try that one. And then what I'm also gonna do... Oh, it does it for everything now. Maybe I don't like that. I'll try it. We'll try it. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go to my settings here. And then I can change my buff debuff scale to 100% or something, right? Is there a way to test? Previewing. But it doesn't show. How do you like preview? I don't know. We'll try that first. 100%. How do you do the preview thing though? It doesn't show shit. I don't know. Whatever, let's try that. We're cooking, we're cooking. What do you guys think in terms of the glow? Which glow do you guys like more? I do feel like it's a bit much. Let's try it like this. See how this feels. I feel like we might be cooking with this. I actually don't like that these are those colors. I think you can get Omni CC still. Or which one was it? I have an add-on that is like Omni CC, but I forgot what it's called. I think there was one. Maybe I deleted it. There's a new add-on that's like Omni CC, and then you could change that because these you can make these like back to normal colors, so it's not yellow anymore. Dude, they're just still the same size. No, they didn't change. What the fuck? I put it from 120 to 100, but they're still the same size. No? Maybe I did the wrong thing. Also, I feel like it's harder to see when people are out of range now. For some reason. Or maybe not. Revival? Oh, you can't revival traps. I thought you could. Whoops. I gotta trinket this. And cocoon him, I guess. Paralyze this into sleep. I got a stun because he's gonna stop it. Kick. I have no idea how you heal. This is how you heal. Porting? Oh, I couldn't. That was on global. Alright, second go. No idea what cooldowns we have. This looks... It's a bit messy, but it's better now. Kick. Vivify. Kick. Vivify. Stunned, trapped, they overlapped. I don't have any cooldowns. Oi. Oh my god, we're all dying. Second pop. Stunning them. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Kick. Vivify. I have cocoon now. I got the heal off. I'm gonna get feared. I'm trinket in 8. Feels like I'm playing fucking tryhard games in my scuffle. In my skirm, I mean. Just paralyze. Into sleep. Gonna cocoon him here too. Kick. Vivify. This is definitely tryhard. Kick. He wants to trap me. Re-healing both. Pet stun. I revivaled. I forgot that revival can't. I think the priest forgot too. I pressed revival and he didn't want to fairy into it, it looked like. But I don't think it makes me immune anymore. Or I don't know what happened there. Okay, well. I don't know, I must be doing something right. We're winning. Stunning. Touch. Oh, wow. The priest did a lot of damage too. He did the same as me. I did a touch and then, well, a little bit less. It was just that the demon hunter didn't do anything. The demon hunter did less than me. Wait, I recognize this name. Isn't this like a rank 1 player? Or no? The only people that queue skirm are like people that are heavily into PvP. Casuals don't queue skirm. They just level by doing fucking delves and quests, right? So the skirms are like Omega. All right, how much did we get? I think I got 5% XP for that game. It's Finn, the highest rated priest in Shuffle, I guess. Yeah, there we go. See? We're already beating the highest rated players 2 seconds into Mistweaver. It's just a skirm, I'm kidding. Okay, so one thing that confused me here is why didn't the buff debuff scale didn't get smaller? Or did it? I don't think it did. Am I moving the wrong thing here, Hoff? This was 120. I put it on 100. Oh, it's because this is nameplate. Is that why? Am I stupid? I was supposed to do something else. I'm doing fucking... What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing party frames. How do you change it there? Dude, okay, it's on edit mode, right? Oh, quick pop. You just click them here and then... where do you do it? Right click and then... Icon size? It's on 200%. What do you have it on? I can barely see it on 100. Look how small it is. Jesus. Maybe like... I have 170. I'm trying 170 too. I'll try it. Okay. Is it viable to level in PvP? It's the fastest way to level now. You just queue skirmish and it's insanely fast, guys. Everyone queue up fast. It's really, really good. Type 1 if you believe me. I wanted to get statue heals, but I guess I gotta do this. So I guess I can't revival this trap, right? Dude, why am I queuing into red fucking... Dude. I'm just trying to fucking play the game, learn my binds, and I'm queuing into fucking heavy CC tryhards, dude. What is this? Stunning? And I'm queuing into Finn again. No one plays fucking Skirm, dude. It's a dead bracket, dude. I'm trinketing. I'm cooling you. What is this? I queue into the same people and it's like rank 1 players. We need more people to queue Skirms, boys. I know I'm a rank 1 player too. I'm just saying. You know? There we go. Big heals. Full pet stun into full trap. He bubbled for no reason. No flame, of course. Here comes the fear. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna stun this guy. And I'm gonna sleep him right here. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna paralyze him. How did he get death off? I'm gonna use my chi. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna use the other insta heal. Kick again. Insta heal again. Kick again. Oh! We just one-shot someone. Pog. Dude, is no one queuing Skirm, dude? Oh, he didn't get one shot. He faint death. I have nothing, by the way. You're dead there. Wait, does this heal a lot? Why can I suddenly move and... Is that a bug? I'm not supposed to be able to move, am I? Probably some talent I don't know about. Kick. Blackout kick. Kick. Paralyze here. Into sleep. I got a stun because he's gonna kick it. Then I sleep. Pet stuns me at the end of it. Okay, I gotta click this. It's not bound. Kick W. Chi. Kick. Insta heal. Insta heal. Insta heal. Dude, it's not healing for anything. Stressing me out. Why is my healing so shit? Buff me! Here comes Death. And Trap. I'm getting feared off. No will for 20. He's oom. Okay, sank me? Okay, Monk seems... Is Monk good or something? Crazy. He's oom, dude. I'm not oom at all. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta bind my trinket. That's crazy that he ooms so fast, dude. What the fuck? Woo! Oh my god, guys. I was doing this without a healing weapon. Dude, I've been using a polearm with agility this whole time. Did. Alright, let's put a weapon on. 174 intellect, that might help. Okay. Monka ass, yo, what up, Chunky? Oh god, dude. So, I don't know, like, look in the patch notes. This is why I want to level a Monk as well, because it looks like they're going to be the best 2 healer in the game. And I'm not sure if people want to buy, like, boosts early on. Like, gold boosts. God knows we need glods. I can't tell, like, is anyone planning on, like, would anyone in chat buy boost? Like, I guess it's PvEers, right? None of you guys are PvEers. But maybe the PvE Andies are going to look to get a boost at the start to get the 1600 thing, but maybe they won't. Like, any PvEers in the chat, or you guys know some PvEers that are tryhard, are they looking to get 1600 in 2s? Or no? Depends on how much it is. I don't know how much people charge right now. I don't remember. How about like a token an hour or something? Is that a good price? I feel like that's cheap. First time chatter, you can change it in edit mode, question mark. What up, lad Bible? Change what in edit mode? I think tons of people want 1600 for the catalyst. Yeah, I'm a PVR, yeah. But how are you gonna get it? What's your plan for getting 1600 first week? Any PVR that the 1600 token matters for would be good enough to get 1600 on their own. True. That's true, actually. Maybe most of the PVEers that want 1600 right away, they're thinking I'll just do it myself. That's a good point. Because 1600 isn't that high. Here's another one, though. What about 1950? There's a really cool enchant this season, right? It's this one. Look at that enchant. That's a cool-ass enchant. That's 1950 rating. I feel like PvEers are really going to want that. That's PvP only. Maybe one of the coolest enchants we've seen. Oh yeah, look at you guys. You're getting horny now. Oh yeah, look at you. Oh my god. You guys are horny in the chat right now. You see that shit? One more time. You like that? So how much was the 1950 boost? Okay, now we're talking. All right, all right. Okay. So, people are horny for 1950. Got it. What a year. I can hear my GPU overheat with that enchant. Yep. I thought it was 2.1. No, it's 1950 now. And Gladmount is 2.3 now. You're changing it all, my friend. So I'm not sure if I understand, like, hi, Till? Till, huh? Hi. B? Yeah, how about that? You call me Till? I'll call you fucking B. Yeah, how about that? You little piece of shit. Yeah, doing some twos with Till here. I mean B. Fuck. You know if Disc Priest will be good and Void. Good and Void? I think Disc Priest will be very good, is my guess, yeah. I think it's gonna be, I don't know. I would guess A tier. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. 2v3, baby. Now Finn can finally win a game. No flame, of course. Wait, is he queuing with a pre-made? Finn is queuing a pre-made as well. It's the same people 3 times in a row. That's crazy. I can't press my buttons because I don't have frames because our third didn't join. So, I've been queuing skirms and I've queued into a Finn's pre-made 3 times in a row. That's the only team queuing skirm. Is that crazy? That's crazy. No one is queuing skirm on the whole of EU except one team? No shot. It's that dead. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a leveling bracket, but guys, the whole of Europe, and there's no one queuing except one healer, one other healer. That's insane to think about, isn't it? That's almost a little bit sad. But it really goes to show as well, like, a few things. People are very min-maxy nowadays, right? So, like, it's slow to level in skirm, so no one wants to do it. Because it's not efficient. So then it makes me think, like, should they buff how fast you can level in it? Or no? I don't know. I don't know. People are always going to do whatever is the most efficient. But if spamming skirm was even close, like if people started saying, oh, if you spam skirm, it's actually really good XP. And you get honor while doing it. Then people would do it. I mean, now I grinded 565 honor, right? So you get honor too, which you need anyway. But it's so extremely slow for leveling that it's just like far from worth it, right? Yeah, I feel like they should buff it a little bit. One sec. Not gonna lie, I followed his channel years ago thinking it was Trille. Yeah, a lot of people get us confused. Trille copied my name many years ago before he got good at the game. And then he took my name and then he won BlizzCon and the PvE. And outperformed me in every single way. And then so now I'm just like the old washed up version of Trille. And people come in here thinking I'm Trille. But I'm not. So, yeah. Welcome to Grandpa. One sec, bear back. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The timing is so insane, dude. Holy fuck. Full Ronaldo. You know, the funny thing is, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I swear, last expansion and the expansion before, I am better at the game than I've ever been by far. But I know, and it's fine. Like, but I get it based on what I spend my time doing. I know people think I used to be way better at the game. I am way better now. It's just that I don't play. Like, what you gotta do is, like, you gotta play with 2 other top players, and you gotta queue 3v3, and you gotta try hard, right? And play at the top ratings, you know, get high rating in 3v3, and then sign up for the tournaments too. I am telling you, I know I would do really well if I was... I'm not saying I would win or whatever, but I know I would do really well. I know I'm better at the game now than I have been before if I actually spend time doing that. I'm very confident in that. But I don't see the point in doing it. Sometimes it's tempting to get back into it, but I don't see how it's even possible to do and have fun. You know what I mean? Like, how do you even get a team that's fun to play with? It's impossible. Like, how do you get a full team of... Like, say you have 4 great players that want to play together, and it's actually fun. It is so hard. You know what I mean? And then the tournaments just pay nothing, and you gotta deal with... I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's just... But it is tempting sometimes to do. I do love the competitiveness. I love playing high rating, which is why I think... I don't know. I think Solo Shuffle is great for the game. What do you guys think? I'm glad I added it. Try changing the debuff layout to Legacy in edit. I think it looks cleaner. Labber Kek W. Oh, you don't think... You disagree? Well, that's fair if you do. I just know that I have a lot more game awareness and game knowledge now than I ever did before. I was only doing one thing, you know? But I was way more tryhard with it. And to be fair, you gotta be tryhard with it. You gotta focus on only playing with great players and trying to get number 1 on ladder and only have high rated games, you know? You gotta put in the time. Get used to the meta and all that stuff. But if I did that, I would do really well right now. I think so. If I spend time doing it. Sometimes I think about it. Should I go back to being a tryhard? And then I always land on no. Good day, Yuzu. How's it going, buddy? Howdy dowdy. Holy fuck, it's Michan in the house. Hey, hey. How's it going? How you doing? I'm spacing out. The debuff layout to Legacy. How do you do that, bro? This one? Use raid style? What do you mean Legacy, brother? How do you do that? I don't see Legacy. You have debuff focused? Oh, template. Oh. Debuff focused. Buff focused. Legacy. Oh, I like that it moves this to the left, I guess. I'll try it. What are you up to, Michan? I saw you've been streaming a bit again. You excited about midnight? Okay, maybe I queue a BG as well at this point, and then we test everything out. I see also I need to make some different binds, I think. I'm not sure if you do this. Do you guys know, like, if you kick and then you heal someone with Vivify and then you kick again. I feel like that's how you're supposed to do it. Right? think so. One more time. Alright, guys. Nice chatting with you. It's like talking to a fucking sandpaper or it's dry as the Sahara Desert in this chat. Can't wait for the season to start. It's like I'm talking to myself, dude. You guys are pissing me off. Holy fuck, dude. I'm pretty sure I had like 6 different things you guys could have responded to. With 4 questions. I got nothing. It's like talking to an angry ex-girlfriend. Holy shit, dude. Give me the silent treatment. What is wrong with you guys today? I like turtles. You as well, Mikael. I fucking asked you like 15 questions, and now you're talking about turtles. You're pissing me off. I got a question for you. Well, the answer is no, okay? You're a non-sub, and you're fucking banned. Yeah, I'm done being nice to you guys. Fuck off. What DPS will do... What DPS will do boost people within 2v2? What the fuck are you... What DPS will do boost people within 2v2? Dude, the only thing you need to worry about is boosting your grammar, dude. I can't even understand what you're saying, bro. The fuck? No flame. What do you mean? Have you ever been nice? I was nice to your mom last night. How about that? In your bedroom. Twice. Yeah. Like that? What DPS will you play to boost people with in the 2v2 bracket? I don't know. Whatever's good, I guess. Probably I don't know, bro. I don't know. Whatever works with that healer or whatever, I guess. It's not really... I'm Swedish, give me a break. I understand. At least you know. There are certain Swedish people... It's the worst thing in the world, but... There are certain Swedish people that actually think stuff like... Oh, Swedish people are just like Norwegians. We have similar IQ and stuff. And it's so... Like, they're so brainwashed. It's crazy. Like, they've been fed into propaganda. Obviously, as a Swedish person, you are like 60, 70% less smart. And that is, it's just the way it is. It pisses me off when people think anything else. It's like crazy. Crazy. What did I just come back to? I might just flip my table. Do it.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow! Yo, Hazel, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. See, I don't like this. Now these debuffs are way too big, you see? On mini CC. Because the frames are small. I kind of want them to scale to my nameplates. You know what I mean? Is it possible to do that? Also, I am now 59%. Someone write that in chat. 59. Write that down right now. 59. And also write down 567 honor. I am in a full Omega Fair. I'm in a full Omega Sun. Oh my god, cocooning. I kind of want mini CC on in the BGs too, but I need them to scale to the nameplate. First time chatter Hissel and he drops a Twitch Prime. That's crazy. You know, I have people in there that watched me for 12 years and they're still not subbed. Not to call them out or anything, I'm just saying. Thank you, brother. That's crazy. What an opener. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. That is nice. Which one is this? So this is auras, right? Turn that off in Battlegrounds. Unless you can make them scale. Greater than 5 members. Oh, I can't scale it here. So if it's greater than 5...
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
I can do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can do icon size. Like that? Yeah, you like that? Oh my god, I don't like that. It's still not good. Oh no, it's still not good, dude. It's still not good. You know what? Fuck that, dude. Fuck 'em. It's a disabling battleground. Fuck 'em. It didn't disable. Can't apply settings in. There we go. Alright, sorry, let me read chat. Mix, my boy, my fucking TBC Andy. Thank you for the 3 months, bro. Are you Mix? I don't know if I asked you, but are you even planning on playing retail at all? The fuck is that? Oh.
Or type 2 to cancel.
Oh no. Type 1 for the hype train, type 2 to cancel it. Oh, I cocooned his ass. You like that? Are you CCing me, you little tryhard? Grand Marshal did. What a title to use. Shameless.
Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes for free.
Dude. Oh my god, I screwed like 30k. What the fuck?
I welcome you on board of Starship Trille Bottom.
But this is some nerdy shit.
However, I regret to inform you.
Yeah?
Our hype core power levels are running critical. Estimated time to total failure, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
We require more hype to stabilize the trajectory.
Marcus there, he loves this shit.
Commander Trille requires immediate assistance.
Dude, we're fucking horde and we're losing. Dude, I can't mount up. Oh.
Starship.
With wheelbarrow.
Dude, what are we doing? We just won the fucking... This pissed me off. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Okay? And then we kill this guy. And then we piece it.
Subscribe it.
Subscribe it? Really? I'm trying to drop combat. I left combat. We lost all 3 bases. Holy shit. It's crazy. Alright, I'm in. I dispel you. Is this a healer? Oh my god, this group is frying me. I can't help him then.
This is the hour. Give it your Trille Bottom.
There's no way we can kill this guy. We have to just stand here as 2 healers AFK. Wait, I can't kill him. I'm broken.
Look at where we're at. Huggers in the chat.
Oh my god, the enemy team is actually paying attention. This is so fucking...
We have a new top supporter. Fods has defeated Hizzle. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Fuel for Starship's core.
Okay, well, we lost this base as well. Fuck it. It's fine. I'm not rolling. I love when the enemy team uses their brain and my team doesn't. It's my favorite thing, actually. Ah, now I'm getting hot warrior crowd control. Perfect. He's trying so fucking hard to aid me. It's like I queued into a fucking RBG Andy. Oh my god.
Oh man, I had vacation days saved up.
Crazy.
Was gonna visit my mom on Mars, but Commander Trille needs me. F in the chat for my mom.
What is this guy? Yeah. What is he
Across
singing?
the galaxy we ride.
Time
I have a
remaining
warrior spamming knocks
1
and stuns and
minute.
roots on me in a leveling battleground. How am I so unlucky? It's like we're queuing into an Omega tryhard pre-made and my team fucking sucks, dude. No flame. got one base. Holy shit, we're back.
30 seconds. Time is running out.
It's gonna die on
Trill
level 1.
bottom is losing power.
Yeah, the hype train's dying on
train is
level
fading.
1, dude.
We need a
My whole
savior.
team is standing on
Who can
one base,
fuel
dude.
the
I can't with this
core.
team. They're frying me. I give up.
There is only 12 seconds left.
This is our
How the fuck did we win this?
Vods is leading this hype train.
Put down.
The hype train has reached its destination.
It died on level 1, dude. Losing the battleground, losing the battle train, losing my fucking... The battleground, I mean, losing the hype train, losing my sub count. I mean, what's going on right now? We're just taking L's left, right, and center, guys. We gotta turn around the fucking... What is happening? We're taking L's left, right, and center, dude. This is crazy. You know, it's kind of sad in a way, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit sad to see how few people do leveling PvP. The fact that you can't even get a skirmish pop outside of queuing into one person is a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. There's one pre-made queuing, that's it. That's crazy. Alexandra, thank you for gifting. You were a moment too slow, my friend. Defeat. Okay, did anyone write down the numbers earlier? Pods, thank you for the 16. Alexandra, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you guys. Let me scroll up. 5, 6, 7 honor. So for a loss, I actually got a good chunk there. It might be around the same as you get on max level. 59%. I am 63. So I got 4% for a loss. I don't know how much you get for a win. And I got 200 something honor for the loss. If I had like a pre-made... Is anyone else leveling and want to do a BG with me? But don't... Only if you're not trash. No flame, of course. Like, we're actually trying to win the BG. You know what I mean? I can't... Yo, what up, Rednecks? How's it going, buddy? I got invited to a group. Are you a healer as well? Who this? You have 0 rating in solo shuffle, 1900 in blitz, negative win-loss in twos, with 96 rating. I don't know, dude. Oh, you have a lot of honor level. Okay, you're in. I'll stay. Should I take my arms? Yo, Windbreezy, you want to join? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand your sentence. Should I take my arms? You mean your arms warrior? Absolutely not. I'll invite you on Wednesday when the buffs come through. Right now, absolutely not, my friend. Are you kidding me, dude? You're going to be tickling people. I'm going to do more damage than you. I'm a fist weaver. I'm leveling in TBC. What level is your Pella now, Rednecks? Arms is so bad it heals the enemy. Exactly. It's completely unplayable. You get weapon for free again? Yes, you do. How do I get invite? I'm a disc priest. Dude, how are we getting so many healers? I don't know if we want another healer. I think we would like 3 DPSers. Horde or Alliance doesn't matter. But dude, wait. Is there no enlistment bonus when you level? Are you getting enlistment bonus when you sign for BG? My lock? Sure. 68? What the fuck? You're 68? Bro, can you level my warrior on TBC 2, please? I like that your name is Midnight Boy. Your name fits perfectly. This is your expansion right here. Guys, I think Fire Mage is going to be broken. I think Shadow Priest is going to be broken. I think Sub-Rogue is going to be broken. I think Dev Evoker is going to be broken. And I heard some rumors that MM Hunter is going to be broken too. How do you guys feel about this? Are we missing anything there on that list? What else is going to be broken out of DPS? Mistweaver? Yeah, but I mean DPS. Warlock? I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, Affley got Omega buffs, but they were like one of the weakest, if not the weakest spec in the whole game, right? They were like arms level of bad, but they got huge buffs, so maybe they're insane. Demo Lock. Didn't Demo get like a tiny nerf? But they were insane, so it's hard to say. Maybe they're still insane. Oh, you can use this. Nice. Can I have one more so it lasts 2 hours? Honor gains are increased by $1. Oh, there we go. Can I have one more? Yeah, my boy. Is this the fucking prot warrior I met earlier? You were fucking stream sniping me? I knew it when you were aiding me like that. I knew it. When people do that, I can tell. It's Blue Iron. Dude, you were aiding me the last BG, and I was instantly thinking, I just didn't want to say it. I was like, this guy's probably watching the stream. Because he stopped what he was doing. Then he went to me, he rooted me, he stunned me. He like, speared me, did everything to aid me. Dude, it's always... shameless stream sniper. Shameless, dude. Why are you playing a prot warrior? You absolute omegle. I like your hat, dude. What healers are looking good? I think Mistweaver looks broken. I think... I mean, it's hard to say. I heard that Evokers might be really good. I think Disc is going to be good. No idea about Rest or Shaman. I think Paladin might be good too. I think the only healers that might be behind is like potentially Resto Druid and Holy Priest, but I'm not sure. Our DK is good. They got a huge nerf, but I think they're still going to be good apparently from what I heard. Like they might still even be A tier, B tier, maybe still A tier. It's hard to say though. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Someone said, hey, it's my first time here. What do we do? Vote kick that guy? First time here? You kidding me, dude? You think you can just do fucking first time BGs with us, dude? Are you crazy? Vote kick him. Left his ass. Cocooning his ass. There we go. Kick. Stun. Blackout kick. Alright. Dude, the UI is starting to look a lot better now. We cleaned it up a bit. Nice. Oh, now we're talking, dude. Now we're fucking talking. I'm glad you invited me for BG. Was that real Pala that did that? Because now I get to play on Alliance and it's just free win. Imagine playing on Horde, dude. Woo! Kick. Kick again. Kick again. Touch. Whoopa. Okay. Stun this guy. Paralyze the other guy. Oh, he's just running that way then. Okay, kick this guy. He double blinks. I'm all over him. Kick. Kick. Okay, this hits very hard, that's for sure. Maybe I should just get renewing on everyone. Maybe renewing is big heals now. I feel like it might be. By the way, chat, I've created a small... Okay, Hateless. I gotta say, it's really cool if you made an add-on. But keep in mind, like in the future, that if you're gonna advertise something for yourself, you should always ask. It's considered a little bit rude to just randomly plug yourself, regardless of what it is. I realize you might not have thought of that, so I'm just gonna give you a little heads up. You gotta be careful with stuff like that, because it's considered monka. You know what I mean? Agreed. That's why I haven't plugged my only feed channel. That's respectable. And we all appreciate that. More than you know. I didn't advertise it. It's not released, nor did I name it. I'm just asking people for suggestions. Oh! Oh, I see. You're saying you're working on an add-on. And you're looking for input on quality. Okay, okay, sorry. I misread it then. Yeah, that's completely fine. I don't mind that. Obviously, I wouldn't plug. That's fair, bro. That's fair. But I don't know, man. Some people do be doing that, you know? Welcome back to retail. Thank you, Viking. Thank you, my boy. It's nice to be back. Gonna stun everything. Kick. Chi. It's so weird not having kick. Like I have this kick, but I mean the other kick where you kick them on cast. But now it won't be confusing when I say kick all the time. Because I used to say kick, kicking him on cast. But it was two different kicks. Like I'm talking about the rushing wind kick. Do you guys think that PvP will be better or worse than last expansion? Oh, you pop dance into my cocoon, huh? You like that? Do you think it's going to be an upgrade or a downgrade from the War Within? If you were to take a guess. Better? I think they will balance better. Okay. What makes you think that? It's a guess or based on what you're seeing from the patch notes? I'm Manati? I don't think so, right? Okay, hold on. I have... Oh, I got a little bit of honor there, but I had a little bit less than one. How much honor did I have? I'm 65% on XP. Whoa, why do I have so much honor right now? I guess we'll see in the end how much we got. I think I had 64%. The complete stomp, though. Worse until UI is fixed. The UI is getting better and better, though. Like, what is the main concern on the UI right now? For me, it's that you can't see all the cooldowns in the game on nameplates. Only some. And kicks as well. You had like 780 honor and 63%. Okay, so I had 63% XP. This is a stomp. 1500 to 0. Let's see how much we get for that. Whoa. Okay. 627 honor. Dude, that must have been my daily win, though. That's huge. How much do you get at 90 for a win? Invite me as well. What spec are you playing? Didn't stonk. What spec are you playing? Because if you say arms, I'm lagging. Okay, Windwalker, sure. I suggested you. So I got from 63% to 75 there. That's not too bad. 12% XP for a win. Let's see if we get that next time too. I got big honor there, but I think that was daily win. So I don't know if I get as much next time. Oh, it might have been the XP that's increased, actually. Yo, look at my honor level. 2111. Clean. Oh, wow. A 159 trinket. That's actually really nice to have for Dell farming later, because You can't buy trinkets on the auction house that are good item level when you're leveling without spending like, look at that, 300k, 100k. There's no options. 15k. So this is actually quite nice for the delve. But why does it say agility only on it? Huh. I got a agility only item as a healer. Invite, I can go Fury. Did. Fury is trash too. How about you go Prot, Windbreezy? I'll invite you, but if you're doing shit damage, you're out, okay? I'll be paying attention to damage done. Okay? I'm gonna sort by damage. If you're not doing well, you're out. Okay? Can I join? Sorry, we filled up the group now. Oh, you guys are getting horny for the battlegrounds now, huh? That's crazy. I remember you from my group earlier, Windbreezy. You were a pumper. But maybe your warrior is... I mean, let me see what we got here. You're... Oh, you look a little bit mean. Female gnome. Yo, I like this transmog. I like the weapon. I like the enchant on it. Yo, what up, Doc? How's it going, buddy? Dear Reddit, Trille flamed my warrior. Fuck warriors. Or Fury Warrior joins after a hard day at work and gets kicked by toxic streamer for low damage in random BG. Yep, fuck him. Not gonna lie, main healer in the War Within and now Midnight. Everyone thought Midnight was going to be slower games and less CC because of the DR changes. Well, also based on looking at beta when it was really extremely slow at the start. Damage wasn't high enough, right? But after playing almost 50 skirms on Mystery and this expansion in full honor gear, sub-rogues are a huge problem. Yes. Good players who play sub perfectly are going to absolutely ruin people's dreams of Midnight being an enjoyable expansion PvP. Mark my words, I'm leveling a sub-rogue right now. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are aware that sub-rogues are S+ tier. I've heard it many times. So, you know, we might be leveling a rogue next to be honest. I'm having an idea. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm considering doing a at the start of the season. So if people want to buy boosts or whatever in Arena for gold, I'll prio that. But another thing I'm thinking about is doing something like, for example, I do a scam wheel with chat, and you guys decide what spec I play for a week or what class I play for a week. Then I dive into that, and at the end of the week, we pick a new one, and we dive into that. But a week is a long-ass time. Like, if we figure out day 1, day 2, day 3 that, oh, this spec isn't very fun for me to play, I'm not really enjoying it, and then having to play it for 4 more days straight, it's a bit much. Right? But then we could have it so if we really hate it, then we just go again and swap it. But I think it could be fun. What do you guys think? And then we could do... I don't know how to do this scam wheel, like maybe when there's the most amount of people in the stream, which probably be weekend, but we could also do it on reset day. Or whenever the patch notes are out, because they're going to do weekly changes, and then I feel like whenever you guys see the patch notes, we could do a vote for the next spec. But I feel like maybe it's good to do it on reset day. I'm not sure. We gotta figure that out. But I think that could be fun. But a whole week is a long time too. Maybe I do half a week? I don't know. Maybe a week is good. Leveling a rogue is going to be insane. I know, yeah. But I'm leveling a monk right now because this is also going to be insane. Yeah, I mean, after a week, I could probably make a guide as well if we get someone to help me out with YouTube a little bit. And then upload that shit. And, yeah, I don't know. I think it could be good. Did they really, though, Bloodluck? Did they really? I don't know. I was reading that shit and it did not feel like a huge hit. They nerfed the AoE healing and buffed single target. I don't know though. I'm not sure. I haven't really... I'm not sure that's a huge nerf. What was a huge nerf about it? Maybe I misunderstood it, but it didn't look like a huge nerf to me. I think I go middle in the start here. I don't have auto walk. Oh. Yeah, I mean, to me, I didn't even know if it was a nerf when I read it, to be honest. But I'm not sure. Chi, we're going in. We're stunning everyone. Kick. Kick again. Cocoon this guy. Yeah, we are absolutely demolishing everyone. Hold on. Degen camp. Okay, I gotta check his damage. If I have to kick him or not, obviously. I'm gonna be sorting by damage really soon here. Oh, dude. Dude, you're lining me. Oh no, the wall. He walled us off, dude. Revival? I got you. What the fuck? This is like a friendly wall or something? And I just removed it? Is that a thing? Kick. Blackout kick. The other kick. Kick again. Touch. I remember. Chi. Gonna give him a movement speed buff too. Kick again. Nice. Everyone's dying. We like that. Stun him. Big kick. Blackout kick. And there it is. Alright, let's sort by damage. Where is he at? He's topping. You can stay. You can stay for now. You can stay for now. He's safe. Russian one kick no little 20% increase damage for some reduced by miss for all enemies. Yeah, but did you see the other? Might still be good, of course. Numbers just quite high. Yeah, but wasn't there a bunch of other things too? Like they reduced the AoE healing, but increased the single target by a fuck ton, which looks like a buff for arena, right? That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I can go read it again. I forgot now what it all was. Lontar says it's still S tier. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Everyone's guessing, but yeah, you're saying that Lontar thinks it's S tier. But yeah, makes sense. They also buffed stuff if you didn't see in the PvE section. Yeah, you gotta read the PvE and the PvP section, yeah. Because the PvE stuff works for PvP as well, unless it specifically says does not work in PvP. Nice freedom. Oh! I stopped him. Good shit. I'll cocoon you in one. Oh! Gotcha, baby. Done this. Maybe I can sleep this guy if he's a Pepega. Good luck. Go, go, go. Oh, I slapped the rogue on his step and I got that guy. Kick W. Why did my will just get removed from my bars? Walling. Kick. Kick again. Vivify. Gouged. Kick again. Yeah. Paralyze the healer for a sec. Under focus into the big kick, into the blackout kick, into this kick. I guess we should Tiger Pwn twice for the buffs. Let me do this, into this. Is the warrior here? I don't think so. Like, hard to know where people are a lot of the time. Kick. Touch. Kick. Chi. I'm not gonna do that. Does the sleep remove dots right now? I would assume no, right? Like if I sleep him now, does it remove all the... I don't think it did, right? That was crazy amount of buffs and debuffs. This is too much. Look at all this shit. Crazy. Look at the buffs and debuffs on this guy right now. How are you supposed to track all of that? That's a joke. Look at all of that. Dead. Clutter. I wish they would have done something to tackle that, and I also wish they would have done something to tackle pets, to be honest. I actually saw something really funny the other day. Or yesterday, I think it was. Was it 2 days ago or 1 day? Actually, it was 2 days ago, I think. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna show you guys. And I think a lot of people can relate to this when they get back into WoW PvP. It's like very valid. I'm gonna show you guys a clip or a VOD thing right after this. Yo, Kaji, thank you for the 4 raid. 4-viewer raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you, brother. If you guys remind me, I'll show you like the Saryu Payo thing I'm talking about after this game. You just see change to DK in 12.0.5. Only DKs were able to see their summon ghouls. Really? Oh, I like that a lot. They should do that for blocks and stuff too. That's cool though. I mean, doing BGs at low level seems kind of nice too, to be honest. I wonder if I can kill this guy. I wonder if I can kill both these guys. Okay, there's a healer now too, that's a bit brutal. Well, we're keeping 3 of them busy. Dead. Dead. This is so troll. Okay, cocoon the stun. I have 3 people on me right now, and I'm chilling. I'm chilling hard. Kick. Big blackout kick. I'm stunned DR. I'm gonna try and stun them both. Another kick. He's probably gonna fear us here. It is what it is. Healing my boy. Renewing mist. Another kick here. He heals on everyone. This is so dumb. Everyone's just immortal. I don't have to care, I just pump. Oh! Oh, revival topped you. You like that? Another kick. Another kick. Another kick. Gonna stun. Pumping this guy. This is so stupid. I think I'm doing decent damage too. Cocoon him. Look at my DPS. We're pumping. We'll pop Thunder Focus T for more damage here. I did 2.6 mil damage. Like I'm beating all of these other DPS players. Broken! Want to do BGs when your monk's 90? Absolutely. Yeah, I gotta farm honor on everything for sure. I mean, this is really nice though. We get XP and really good honor. It's not bad. Maybe I just ding with full honor. Oh, and just buy gear insta, dude. Pog. Seems kind of nice, right? Is that not a class? Yeah, it's called Better Bliss Plates, Silch. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter, by the way. Pog. Oh yeah, you guys forgot to remind me, but I'll show you what I saw. So look at this. So Saryu and Peyo is playing, right? So the context here is that Peyo is playing a hunter and he's a TBC player, right? So he's playing like retail for the first time in forever and he's just like seeing the game, right? Yeah, right away. There's so many things, it's insane. And it's so true. Look what he's queuing into. Demo DK. Look at all the nameplates. Look at all the pets. Look at all this garbage on the screen. 1 pet, 2 pet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Millions of imps and statues and piss. Oh, they made that zone bigger. Look at all this shit on the screen. Oh, there's no sound. Dude! I hate that I have to change that every time. I'll go back. That first impression is so normal. There's so many things, it's insane. Look at all this. Look at the pets, dude. Look at this. Can't believe that's still in the game. But it makes sense, especially when he's coming as a TBC player. The game is so clean. You just see the players. That's it. Maybe one other thing every now and then. And then you see this fucking disaster on your screen, dude. It's like it's too much. A human brain can't track it. You have to learn to ignore 80% of it. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. But he's queuing into the biggest, like, piss. DK plus Demo is such a joke. It's too much shit, dude. Dude. One of the pets have a mount, dude. He's talking about the DK pet, I think. dude. I gotta hear that again. Oh god. He's completely right about that. I swear. It's so troll. And I remember watching this and then look in the ending. In the ending, he literally gives up. Like, the game goes on for so long, he's dealing with all these pets on his screen, he just gives up at some point. He's like, I just want to die. And he stands still and they lose. Like, dude, I've been talking about that shit for years. I can't believe we can still queue into Demo DK and have our old screen filled with piss. It's crazy they didn't do anything about that. That is so disappointing. Because look at that first player experience. You queue into a comp like that, you actually just don't want to play. Because you can't think straight because the whole screen is filled with piss. It's fine for an experienced players. You know what to ignore. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, that shit is so fried, dude. I really wish they would have done something about that. I gotta say. Another one. Kick. Another kick. Chi. Okay, I don't know how tanky I'm gonna be here. Kick again. Back out kick. We still have Cocoon to fall back on. Okay, he's dead too. Oh, he has that talent, so he can't actually die. I forgot how that works. Like how long it lasts and stuff. Alright, everyone's dead. Did I do any healing there? I did 540k. And 400k damage. Okay. Literal Sue? Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe that's still in the game. I talked about that so much last season. If you guys remember, I was yapping about it non-stop. Really mad I want to consider saving your honor for rings and neck and instead buy gems from it, since we will be crafting them with the quest items after season starts anyway. True. As long as they didn't remove that quest, of course. Yeah, true. But I mean, it doesn't take that long to just fill it up, I guess, you know. But yeah, good shout. If you're doing a character like the day before or the same day, you might as well wait and see. Yeah, it could be true. But then again, I don't know. What else are you going to use honor for? It's like a couple more battlegrounds. But yeah, you could be right. You're probably right. Let's send a sleep here for the boys. Everyone go to sleep in a second here. That's a big sleep. Chi. Casting. Stopping the casts. Gonna get the statue heal. I'm gonna cocoon you. Statue heal myself. Renewing as well. Then we pop the big kick. He dies. Stun these guys. Okay. I'm trinketing. Oh yeah, I don't have will on my bars because I guess I'm human because I'm queuing with Alliance, right? I just realized. Did I just get locked? No, I don't think so. Oh, I did actually. Okay. Kick. Blackout kick. Big kick again. Dude, it hits so hard, it's crazy. Like, I'm doing 30k non-crits. I swear I could beat an Arms Warrior on damage. Like, going 1-to-1 versus Arms right now, I think I'd beat him every time. Numbers are so whack. Also, I think I get a buff for my spinning crane kick that I can't even see. I should add that. I think you can get a big spin sometimes. I didn't add it. I mean, these guys are getting more. 500 honor, dude! Wait, this is insane. Maybe it's better to farm honor like this because the games are so easy. Dude. This is insane honor, though. 3 wins, 500 honor. That's actually really nice, no? Because they all just fall over with our 5-man pre-made. And it's 500 honor instantly. That's really good. It's much lower after the first win. I did my first win. I got 700 something. And now I got 500 for insta win. I think this is my third win. How do you win all the time? I mean, I'm Trille Bartom. What do you mean? I've never lost a battleground or a skirmish or a rated arena ever. Except when I do it on purpose for content, of course. But there's another pre-made queuing, so we're double pre-made. Oh, okay. So yeah, so we're getting like double pre-made versus the horde. Yeah. Those weren't bots? Nah, dude. Hello, Tooting TV. Sorry I missed you there. What's up, brother? Oddly enough, 95% of the WoW viewer base is watching two dudes who have no idea right there. I bet it was 10k people. Trille should easy be 12k by himself. Damn, dude, what do you... Okay, dude. Sorry knows what he's doing, though. I mean, Peo is new, but Staryu, he's a king in PvP. He's one of the goats. I mean, pets just shouldn't show up at all, George, in my opinion, like that. You should see one pet max. It's a huge issue in PvP. It's clutter on your screen. It's weird now that they're trying to tackle UI issues that they didn't tackle that one. What does it help to do all campaign quests? Well, you have to do the full campaign storyline on one character, one time, and then it's unlocked on your whole account for the rest of the expansion. It unlocks a bunch of shit, like world quests and all that kind of stuff. You just do it. You're gonna regret it if you don't. You're not gonna be able to play the game the way you should at max level. So just do the campaign one time, and then skip it on every ult, and you're GG. It's fine for leveling anyway. You don't even get to max level. Like, do the whole campaign and you reach, like, 88, I think. He didn't play the war within at all, maybe launch, but that's it. Sorry, you mean? Yeah, but trust me, dude, I played a lot. Saryu's been in the scene. Okay, how do I word this? Saryu has been a top player for so many years that he will be able to take a break and come back and you know, maybe like a week of focus or less, and he's back on track. When you manage to get to a top level in WoW, you can usually pick it up really fast again. I mean, I don't know if he's rusty now or whatever. Maybe he is, but like he is a top player for sure. Peo is a classic player, though. He hasn't played much retail at all. I see, David. Sorry, you're way cooler. My man, Deox. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. You and Sorry are my favorite streamers. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Tooting. I'm glad you like my stream that much. What happens with totems now, by the way? Do their nameplates show up? I have better bliss plates, so I see a totem icon, I believe, on each totem. I don't know what the default does. Classic Andy here. What up, dude? How long does the midnight leveling take-ish? Well, like I said, the first time you do a character, you want to do the campaign, so it's a little bit slower. I mean, it depends. Like, are you a try-hard min-maxer? You can get it done really fast. If you're just chilling, doing your thing, it takes a while. Like, you do it in a day, right? I would say for most people, your first character, if you don't have rested XP and you're just doing the campaign as you should, probably 6 hours to 8. Maybe 8 for most people, I'm not sure. I think I did it in 6. I was not in a rush though. After that, it becomes a lot faster, because when you level your alts, there's tons of ways to level faster, and also you get this buff for each character you get to max. That stacks up to 25% more XP on your account. I have 20% now. You can do these delves that are faster every now and then. It's up today. Every third day there's a delve. And then, you know, there's just a lot of different ways to do it. But on your first character, you kind of need to do the campaign to unlock it. So it's a little bit slower. Trille's use of cool words makes him clearly cooler than Saryu. Actually, Deep, I would imagine that you, because I know you quite well by now, I don't imagine that you would be a person that would enjoy someone like Saryu's stream more, because he's a lot more family friendly. I say a lot of words that I know you don't like, because there's a lot of words you don't accept that I use. But Saryu is very family friendly and PG and keeps it very positive, and he's mindful about that stuff, right? That's what he does on his stream. One of the reasons why he's so successful, probably. But I talk in a non... I say words that are not very PG all the time. I love Saryu. Yeah, I had a feeling you would. He isn't my cup of tea. I don't think he's funny or interesting. I mean, yeah, people like different things. That's fair. Thank you so much for PP speaking stuff. Is there tons of grind to get ready for season? No. You just farm honor. And then you buy the honor gear. Enchant it and gem it, I guess. That's it. Time of your life. Yo, gear upgrades, live on telly. I should probably level a bit while we're sitting queues, huh? I think I understand the basics of the spec now. But I should add a bunch of stuff, though. I mean, most of the basics, at least. I should add, like, is it this one? Oh, yeah, that one. I don't know if I like this as bars. Maybe put it here instead. And this one. I'm gonna try that. Sorry, is that annoying when I clear my throat like that? I'll move away from the mic. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Up Nerfo. Do you know if Void the Priest is good? I know Priest is good. I don't know if Void... Hoff, is Void good? Or is it only Oracle? It is more real. Like if something that is Monka happens, he gets upset visibly. It is what it is. I think people should mold when it's warranted. I am the same, Deox. I prefer when it's a little bit more real too. I've talked about this before, but in short, like my favorite streamer ever by far, and I'm lucky enough to... I was lucky enough to be able to call him a friend too, because I met him and hung out with him. It was Wreckful. I absolutely loved his stream. So he was very real on his stream. And so that's who inspired me as a streamer. I like that style personally. I know it's not for everyone though, especially nowadays. A lot of people prefer when it's a little bit more positive. I understand that side of it too. Where they're done with their day and they just want to watch the streamer have fun. And they don't care for the negative attitude or tilt or whatever. I understand that. Some people, they get really triggered and they just want to see positivity all the time or whatever. It's okay. But personally, I also prefer when people are more real and they just, you know, they feel how they feel. But that being said, something I need to work on is like not getting so tilted. I get very tilted in arena and I want to not feel that way. Because it's so much more fun to play when you're not tilted. Sometimes it just happens though. Like if you queue a warrior. Recipe to tilt. Na 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 na. Why don't I see these portals on the map on this character? Is that weird? Totem plates bigger. Try better better bliss plates. I assume you can do it there. So they're playing only one class and get Omega good at it. Got scraped real quick. I think it's pointless nerf for the more I thought about it. So not only because I mean maybe I will if there's one spec I really fall in love with, but With all the balance changes and everything they're doing, it's too risky to try and just play one thing and too frustrating. I think it's... I played a Soul Shuffle on Warrior and I instantly realized, like, this is not that fun. You're just CC'd so much, it's not my vibe. So I think it's better to have a more open mindset and play more things. And I also want to see if I can boost people. If the meta becomes to boost people for gold, I'd love to be able to do that. So I want a Mistweaver for that. I want to play with viewers as well, help people out. I have all these things I want to do. I was also thinking about maybe doing a scam wheel, and then so basically chat decides what I focus on for 1 week, and I move to the next class the next week. That could be really good. I don't know if diving into one spec is a good idea. The more I think about it, the more I realize it might not be a bad idea. We'll see. Keep it more of an open mind. I'm gonna try my best to go back on the 10 a.m. schedule, Netra, when the season starts. I love Pika, but he's banana, monka nuts. The stuff he says is totally original. I like Pika too. He's funny. Yo, Barry, my boy. What up, dude? Yo, Barry, when are you hooking him up with a sponsor, dude? Come on, Barry. I know you can. How's it going, man? Are you gonna play Midnight? It's better to get to Sary's mindset and try to be tilt-proof. Allows for better focus and quality games. Tilting your brain doesn't focus properly.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
Eggy.
I mean, there's different layers to it. Is he tilt-proof? I don't think anyone is. Are they? I don't think anyone is tilt-proof. But you can help protect your mind against tilting. You gotta know yourself and how you are, and then change what you're doing, or, you know, I don't know. I think everyone can tilt. You're never gonna be tilt-free, and I don't think you should be. Emotions are not dangerous, even if they're negative. They can be good too. But I don't know. It's a big topic. A lot of nuance to it, I feel like. Oh, I should go to the middle. I fucked up. I forgot I'm a healer. I'm enjoying leveling a bit. Yeah, dude. Barry, remember to do your campaign on the first character, and then you could speed level your ults. You unlock everything. Falling? What is that? Why do I have a roll buff? What does that mean? Oh, that's my dance buff, maybe? Oh, shit. Thank you, Cocoon. Kick. Standing out of sleep for the boys. Everyone go to sleep. That's weird. So the chi buff looks just like your torpedo, it looks like. Just kind of making me brain lag a little bit. Oh! Did you? The fuck was that? Something knocked me up and slowly made me fall backwards. I don't know what that was. You can be tilt-proof when you don't give a fuck anymore about the game and you're in it for the money. What about Mikmax then? He's a good example. Maybe he tilts, but it's very rare. He has a good mindset. And he recently competed and won a tournament. So he clearly cares about that side of it too. He has probably the most impressive non-tilt attitude I've seen. But most other people, yeah. He's definitely... Yeah, Mess as well. But almost everyone else... And you know what I find kind of annoying? You know one thing that I don't like? A lot of viewers... Why do I get this buff twice? Are you supposed to spin twice? I feel like a lot of viewers, like Twitch viewers, they get annoyed. Oh my god, I can't speak, dude. A lot of people will get annoyed with me for tilting when I do tilt, and they talk as if they would never tilt. Like when people try to backseat your emotions, that is so annoying because almost everyone tilts sometimes. I don't like people that are like unable to see other humans' point of view. You know, like you're gonna tilt too. Everyone tilts. It's extremely rare that you're like no tilt, but some people expect streamers to like always be in a good mood. I don't know. I don't like that personally, but I get it because some streamers are able to do that. But I think maybe you should just go watch those streamers instead then, because it's like not normal. It's very rare. That's kind of how I feel about that. We got this, dude. Big heals on you, stunning everyone. I'm gonna try and sleep off too. He might kick it though. I got the sleep. Do a little spin here. Spinning on the boys. Oh, the spin heals a lot too. Kick. Insta heal. Kick. Insta heal. Wall. Have one more kick. Insta heal again. Okay. Is it a revival angle? Nah, dude. Kick. Got him. Gonna paralyze this guy for a global. Another kick. I like this song. The whole tilt conversation is very interesting. I think. Everyone's gonna feel differently about that kind of stuff. Yeah, tilt is annoying if it takes over the stream like 100% tilt uptime. Just tell you about something for a few minutes is fine. I completely agree, yeah. I get that. Well, maybe I don't completely agree, but I think most people will agree with that. I'm a person that... It depends on who and what kind of tilt, but I find it funny and relatable, so I don't really get triggered by it. But I understand, like, if you're listening to tilt all the time, it's like, okay, too much. Especially if it's whiny tilt. Oh, actually, a good example is Pikachu, my boy. He would have moments back in the days where I would straight up tell him, bro, this is too much whining. Because he does the same thing as me. He starts like whining when he tilts. But then you have funny tilt like Joe Fernandez when he rages. I will just be able to listen to that the whole time because it makes me laugh. You know what I mean? So it depends a bit. Yeah, I agree with that as well, George. I do, yeah. I think I do that sometimes, but not all the time. Like, I will sometimes struggle to leave the tilt behind, but I think I've gotten better at it. But I'm definitely a very, like, emotional player, for sure. Maybe in this expansion, we managed to keep a more... a better outlook. The best way to do it is just like what I think is the best way to do it when you start getting tilted. There's a couple of things you can do from streamer poll. I need to try and just like crack a joke, make fun of it, laugh at it, and not dwell on it. And then also sometimes I think it can be really good to just do something else, like log another character, get a mental reset. Say I'm playing my fucking warrior. Just log on the opposite class. Log on a mage or something. Clear your mind. Get a new new thing rolling. You know what I mean? We have Thunder Focus T in a couple of seconds. Now, big kick on everyone. Dodge. I feel like it's harder to see Searing Glare when you're hit by it now on the screen. Wow, the spin seems really insane, actually. I feel like it heals a lot. The fuck? Exactly, George. Yeah. What's your rotation here? You seem godlike. So it seems very similar to before. So every time you press under focus T, you see this buff here. 2 kicks. Then I kick with it. And then you can do a couple of different things there. I'm not sure what's more beneficial, but you use rushing wind kick on cooldown. It's short cooldown when you use under focus T. If you don't use under focus T, it's a longer cooldown. So it's mostly about rushing wind kick. Right, so now I have T, so I press it, then I kick. And then before it comes off cooldown, I'll press Tiger Palm or Blackout Kick. So, rushing wind kick. But I'm not sure what's better, I haven't looked into it yet. And then also, because it's changed, so I don't know what's more beneficial to do right now. I gotta look into it more, but... Oh, Kakuna. Gee. You also get, every time you kick, you get this buff, which makes my Vivify instant. So I can like Vivify instant, then kick again, then Vivify instant again, then kick again. And now I have a spin poke, and that seems to heal a fuck ton as well. So you have quite a few buttons to press, and I don't know how to min-max it right now, because I haven't looked into it. But it looks kind of fun. But I don't know, probably not good for the game, it seems too OP. Yeah, look at that. 553 honor, and I dinged. Not bad. So now I'm level 86, and I've also gotten 2,900 honor. That's nice. That is really nice. You like that, chat? Oh, 50% more damage to healing. What the fuck? I didn't have that? Okay, well, now we're gonna heal way more. Like when you're rooted for days on your warrior and decide to log on your fell, just get one shot in a demolish. Did that happen to me? That's funny. I don't remember that, but that sounds funny. Did you already do all your delves for 88? No, I didn't. I think the only thing I did on this monk so far was some delves to 85 super fast 3 days ago. And now I'm doing some BGs.
We could use your help.
But I can show you guys something super broken.
The Shadow God's machinations continue in spite of our best efforts.
I can show you guys something omega broken. You guys ready for this? Alright, so I'm gonna go Windwalker. Put on a Windwalker weapon. And put on a trinket. Get my buff.
One moment.
And then, I don't know, what do I have now? 2% XP, because I just dinged, right? Then you go in. I don't know, actually. Maybe I get, maybe I'm weak now that I'm 86. I heard you lose some power around this level. Then I pull all the elites. Make sure I get aggro on them. Right? I'm waiting for that elite down there.
Thank you for the subbies.
Subbies? Oh my god, she pulled them away. Okay, I got aggro. Now I'm gonna pop cooldowns. I press 2 buttons. Oh my god. Okay, all the elites died in 3 hits. So you're definitely not weak at 86. That is some copium. Right, so then I killed everything there really fast. And then what you do is you just leave the delve. And then you go one more time instantly. Deox with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. And look at that. I just got 11% XP. I got 9% XP. I'm rested though, so it's faster. But 9% from doing that. That's crazy. One pull instantly. Oh, wait. Are we losing the BG Q when I do that?
The Shadow God's machinations
I might be pausing our Q actually. On accident.
disrupt their operations.
Eox, thank you so freaking much for carrying the stream, which you literally are. I really appreciate it. We've been dropping a lot of subs lately. Hopefully when the season comes back, we can get back to the 1K. I've always told you guys that when I'm below 1K subs, I start stressing out a little bit. I'm sweating right now. We've been dropping a lot. So when the season comes out, we'll get some fun content rolling, some scam wheels, and we'll get back on track. I'm feeling positive about season start. Thank you, Deox. I means a lot, bro. He did a dono earlier, and now he gifted. Thank you, man. Keeping the stream alive, literally. It doesn't post a queue? Oh, okay. Blue Iron, my boy, you have a Twitch Prime right there. What are you doing? Dude. Yo, Blue Iron, can I have that Twitch Prime, though? Blue Iron, come on, man. We go like 15 years back in time. How long have you been following my stream? What the fuck? I thought it was longer, actually. No, but that is a long time, though.
Welcome aboard the
And
wheelbarrow.
there it is. All you gotta do is ask, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, Blue Iron, for the 20 months, my boy. Likewise, Deox. Likewise, my boy. Thank you, Blue Iron. Thank you, Deox. Oh, this is weird to me. Why did this just happen to my cooldown manager? Huh? It just started tracking random buffs again. Oh, because it's on Windwalker. You have to change. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So it, but yeah, I see. It had the Windwalker profile. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Weirdo. You get an XP? Yeah, I just dinged in a BG. I'm 86 now. It scales me up. Does this scale this gear at all, actually? Oh, it doesn't scale gear in... Wait, this scales... Oh, wait, it does. It scales to 124 if it's lower, I think? What up? 121. Oh, 92, 121. Yeah, so this scales to 121 because it's PP gear. Okay. You could probably twink low level BGs. How much XP is it? Chat, does anyone remember? I forgot. It's nothing crazy. If you win, it's like... It depends if you're a daily BG or not. It's not a fast leveling method, if that's what you're wondering. But you get some XP and you get honor, which is really nice. You actually get good honor, surprisingly. I got 500 plus both the last BGs. That's 1k right there. Easy clap. And we're destroying them. We'll see. I have now 11%. Let's see if we win this one. How much we get. Oh, he's a gladiator. Watch out. Guys, why are we so split? Hello? Why are they like one big group and we have 5 people in the back? This is very sussy. Let's kill this guy real quick. Okay, I feel like the enemy team is not doing too shabby right now. Oh, he ran into my sleep. And caps me. I think now with that buff you get, maybe you're supposed to Tiger Palm twice every time. Okay, here we go. I feel like we're fighting a good team now. Not as much of a walkover as it was last time. We'll see though. I have a spin here. Oh, stunning him. Spinning him. Echo kick. Big kick. B. Kick again. Kick again. I see my tank boy is over there. Paralyze. Nice.
Well done, crew.
Wait, are we Alliance or Horde? We're Alliance. Did we fuck up? Why can't I dispel him? What the fuck?
Make sure that it reaches its destination.
What the fuck is that, by the way? Hello? What is that? He just knocked me across the whole fucking world, dude. Dude, what the fuck is that? That's crazy.
Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Deox, gift me a sub. Dude, what the fuck? Why are you just demanding a gifted sub? I don't like that. Deal with that. Maybe some please though. We'll see how much we get. I had 11%. We'll see after this BG, I'll tell you. Alright? Got you. Oh, I'm so excited for the season to start, boys. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Anyone else excited, or is it only me? Chief and one. Or be alone. How's the music volume right now? Can I turn it up? It's fine. Can I turn it up or no? Dude, stop fucking CC me, dude. I don't like that. Touch, touch, touch. No. Just watching first expansion I didn't buy on release. Okay, okay. You're waiting, you're seeing. Okay. Season starting in 3 days. Is there anyone in chat that still haven't gotten, like you're still working on your first 90? Oh my god, this team is CCing me so much more. I don't like that. I wonder what that knock was earlier. That was crazy. Realize them. Na, 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 na. What class are you guys the most excited to see me play in this expansion? Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? What's your favorite? Double cheeked up, dude. Have you done the brawl? It's hella fun. Yeah, I've always said that's my favorite brawl. Yeah, I like that one. I haven't done it yet, but I've done it in the past. Feral, Arms, Rogue, Restodruid, Feral, Blood DK, TBC Warrior, Rogue, first time chatter, Dev DH. Okay, TBC Warrior with Poike. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. I would do it, but I don't have max level or gear. I would love to. Alright, let's see. We were second highest on damage as a healer, by the way. And top healing. I got... Oh, this was very little honor in this one. Only 333. I don't know why it was so little. The other one gave 500. That's way worse. My XP, I got 18%. So I got 7% for a win. 7%. That's not good. I got 9% from doing this delve. The honor is nice, though. The XP is a bit of a yoke, as they say.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow!
Sub? No way. Sver with the 9 months. Thank you very much. Much love. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. How are you doing? What a nice guy, dude. Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow, as I used to say. Maybe we'll bring that back. Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow. I'm gonna do one last. Gotta walk the dog. Okay, sure. I low-key want to hit these guys so Valera doesn't take aggro. What the fuck is going on with this cooldown manager all of a sudden? I need to remove all of that. Dude, I thought I removed it. Why is the cooldown manager freaking out on my screen, dude? I don't like that. Just living its own bugged life, dude.
Welcome aboard the wheelbarrow.
Can we drag them all over here?
69,
Here we go.
69,
I press one button, I press 2 buttons,
69.
and then I press my 3rd button now, and everything's dead. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I'm 27%. So fucking broken. 69! Holy fuck, Barry! Thank you for the 69. Jesus, bro. That's so cool. That's so cool. 69, dude. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate you, bro. It's always extra wholesome to have the OGs sub. I mean, you even met me in real life and you still sub to me. That's crazy. Especially after what I put you through. Dude, what the fuck is going on with the cooldown manager? It's pissing me off. It's so buggy. Look. It just keeps adding stuff. Oh my god, dude. You twisted my nipple and I still subbed you? Yeah, I did do that. Barry was sleeping next to me in the sofa when we were out drinking and I twisted his nipple to wake him up. That was fucked up, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And now it's back like this again. I mean, cooldown manager, bugged. But Barry is a giga chat though, guys. I'm in Norway. I'll tell you guys what happened. I mean, this is completely frying my brain that is bugging out every time, by the way. Holy hell. Miss River there. Very Swedish. And when you're Swedish in Norway, you do get a bit of a buff. So we go to town, we had a few drinks. It's like me, Barry, and 2 girls. It was just the 4 of us, right? Oh, Martin too. So the 5 of us. And then we leave Barry alone for a split second. And then 2 random chicks are chatting him up. And that is the Swedish buff, dude. They hear a hint of Swedish. And they're all over him. So if you're a Swedish dude, looking to, you know, looking to get to know some girls, you gotta go to Norway. Because if you just speak, they love you. That's how it works. Hey, brother. Oh yeah, Bashta as well. Dude, it's so long ago already. It's crazy. It's been like, what, 6 years or something? Isn't that crazy to think about? Or is it... Isn't it actually like 6 years ago, dude? Crazy, dude. That's actually crazy to think about. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about that.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job
When's our next meetup, Barry?
gather as many minerals and
When is it happening again?
carry before Oozjax gets to them. With a shiny crystal in the center of the track.
Chad, who's joining
Do it.
who's joining the meetup? We'll do a Trille Bartom meetup at a bar. Who's joining? Non-subs are not invited, of course, obviously, but I'm in. Flamex, you're not. You're literally out. You're not a sub. You think you can... Dude, when you stand, there's going to be a guard at the door, and you have to show your Twitch account and that you're subbed. Otherwise, you can't get in. And then there'll be 3 floors, right? Tier 2 floor, you can go to the 2nd floor if you're tier 2 sub. Tier 3 floor, that's where I'm going to be hanging out with the tier 3 subs. If you're a tier 3 sub, you can come on the 3rd floor and you can hang out. There's going to be a jacuzzi there. It's going to be cigars. It's going to be great. Did he disarm me, dude? Good night, boys. Oh my goodness! I got you, my boy. Running. Big damage here. Holy fuck, I'm pumping. I mean, they're getting absolutely demolished. Our team is insane. But we got the bad BG again, because this one gave so little honor, so that's a bit unlucky. I don't like that. Monkey's kind of chill to play, dude. I like it. Gym Snap and Sub Inc. No Gym Snap. Alright. Maybe I'll remember today. I gotta go to the gym today, right?
I say we take it for ourselves.
For my quick little Pepega session. My strat right now with the gym, guys, is to do super short sessions and try to build habits.
Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
That's where it's better than not going, right? So I'm gonna do like, in my mind when I go there, I'm like 30 minutes and I'm out. And we try to build on that. There's some 30-minute workout programs. Perfect. Fast. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Can you level while doing BGs? Yep. You're watching me do it right now. It's extremely slow for the XP, but it's really good honor. Except if you get this BG I'm doing right now. Seems kind of bad. Only got 300. The other ones I got 500 for a win. I don't know why. Maybe this one is just undertuned in sort of honor or something. The UI is piecing together a little bit now. It's looking better and better, honestly. We made it look a lot better now. I'm getting excited, dude. Supersets? What do you... Supersets? What do you mean? Wait, so we can sub hot ladies who are dying to see Trille? I mean, like, on the spot? Lord knows he can't keep them off him. Yeah. A huge problem. Huge problem. Spinning? Oh my god, the spin just AoE tops everyone, what the fuck? Like there, he's in time stop, but you can only see the little animation on him, it's a bit... Oh my god, the spin. Oh my god, the kick. Everything hits so hard, dude. So overtuned. Oh, goes, thank you.
Crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Can you share your build with a non-sub? Nice one, buddy. Holy fuck! I'll link the build right now on the subscriber-only Discord. How about that? This guy, he's a non-subscriber and he's asking for help, dude. In 2026, who do you think you are, dude? Do you think this is a homeless shelter? What are you doing, bro? Are you crazy in your mind? Oh my god. Ban him, dude, for even thinking that. Pissing me off. Jesus. Oh my god. I got a lot of shit here, dude. Top healing, 1.6 mil dam. You like that? I'll link you to build, buddy. All right, I got you. Here you go. There you go. It's in the chat, brother. Na, na, na. 3,006 million honor. You like that? Yeah, let's go together today, Doc. Everyone go to the gym and send gym snaps to me. This is my Snapchat. Everyone snap that you've been to the gym. Don't fucking... Dude, my whole team left. Woohoo! Maybe we call it on that then. Yeah, there's another healer. Oh, they want to do more, huh? That's crazy. Hold on, bear back. I'm back. You linked me Windworker build? Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, because it's respect me. Sorry. What the fuck is this? I might not want to... Dude, I might want to... Wait, I'll link you the build. Does this work? Oh, that should be the one. Guys, I might call it on that, honestly. So here's my strat. What do you guys think about this strat? Like, I'm doing shorter streams now. We hang out. Basically, I'm trying to, like, prepare myself for going ham when the season starts. So I took my first day off yesterday. First day off the whole year, by the way. I haven't done that. I chilled with my friend. I'm doing a lot of adult stuff. I'm doing a lot of prep work, IRL, you know? We did all the accounting and invoices and all that shit, and then we did cleaning in the home, and we socialized and we tidied up and all sorts of stuff. Adult stuff? Yeah, we were adulting. Like invoices and fucking answering emails and talking to the accountant and fixing all the receipts and all the piss for taxes. Ugh. Got all of it done. Feels amazing. But yeah, guys, I might call it on that. It's been a great stream so far. I actually had so much fun today. I feel good. And I'm just feeling good every day lately. I'm sleeping well. My vitamins are doing work, I think. I think that's what it is. It has to be, right? I'm really enjoying these hangout streams. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow. And I'm going to do a little bit of grinding off stream, of course, as well. But I'm going to do a little bit shorter streams now, and then we go ham on Wednesday. I hope... Oh, Lontar is on. Good. We can host Lontar. I want to... Okay. Guys, we're gonna host Lontar. Spam his chat with hearts and pogs and Trille bomb. Just type Trille bomb. I'm gonna go. I'll be back again tomorrow. And much love, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Thank you so much for the subs. Special shout out to Deox with the gifted and the dono. Exandra with the gifted as well. Thank you, guys. We got 20 subs today. That's huge. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye back, everybody. Say hello to Lontar. Don't be shy. See you tomorrow. Much love, guys. Peace.